Hello, if you're new to my channel, give me 1 second. If you're new to my channel, you probably don't know, but I'm never sure whether I'm live or not. So just give me 1 second, let me complete my dailies while we check if we are live or not. Seribot is here, sweet, sweet. Okay, I believe we are alive. Hello guys! Today we're going to finish the main story. The main freaking story. Let me just quickly collect all the loot. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Get the rewards too. Sweet, sweet. Hello Ember, hello. Hi Chi, hi everyone, hello. Okay, I can do this later. But yeah, let's go! Oh, we left on such a gigantic cliffhanger last time. On a massive cliffhanger because I had a stomach. A huge stomach. So now, yeah, chapter 10, or note 10. Sounds both gentle and harsh, the whispering wind and the rustling grass. Let's do it. Devil's work. A thick crit smoke billows from the wreckage of the armored vehicle. Marsha! God, wait, what happened last time? Oh right, I remember now. Our two... Marsha?
It's over. Someone helped us.
Someone helped you? We were in the middle of battle, I believe. Hello, Excalibur Prime. Yo, hello.
Parabian, are you alright?
Parabian. She looks across the road. Just ahead, the young man is pinned under a heavy beam.
Stay put, Marsha. You're bleeding. I can get myself out.
Get myself out. Parabian strains with all his strength, but can't move the timber an inch.
We're all clear. Let me help you.
Let me help you.
Don't fuss over me. It's just a bit of wood. You need to stay put. Your head and shoulder are bleeding.
What? Am I hurt?
She hurt? Marsha becomes playable in the future. Oh my god, she does!
I'm feeling faint.
That's crazy! Because last week we were just talking about her. Last week I was like, you know what? I believe she will become playable if she doesn't die in the story. That's literally what I said last week. And Excalibur Prime said that too. He was like, you know, I can see that happen if if they change her design a bit. So I wonder if her design will be the same, or like if she will look a bit different in her playable form. The scene in this trailer, I think, the one where Sentinel shoots the tank.
Seems you're right.
Oh.
I'm bleeding profusely from several wounds. That's what I get for suppressing all my pain.
But we're getting those war crimes numbers up. Yes, hello, Per Night, hello.
So, just a little shrapnel.
Nothing too serious.
Nothing too serious.
Hey, Per Night, I just want to say
Fix
it's
your wounds
horrible.
first, Marsha.
And I'm talking about Dread Knight Abyss. You know? I'm so... Not productive. I'm so not productive.
Understood.
Just farming, you know, getting those items. It's bad, it's bad. I had to take a break from that game. Otherwise, I'm not going to accomplish anything in life. She leans back on a pile of fallen bricks, her head swaying until it slumps.
I'll be alright. I just need a little rest.
A little rest. Very so cook, it's over, Lamau! yeah, I stopped playing. I mean, I'm taking a break.
Huh?
No, gotta finish some responsibilities first. Her gaze lifts up to a pair of boots. Then the sizable barrel of an anti-tank rifle. Who? Autumn Hera, hello Hera. She looks up. Oh, she's so beautiful! It's Sentinel!
You. Again.
She struggles to her feet.
Sit.
Sit? Her legs buckle, leaving her braced up against the debris.
You. Saved us.
Man, I can picture two relationships going on in this story. One Yuri, one Yaoi. Maybe it's just
What
me,
brought you here?
but at least from the first part of the main story. Or, I mean, from the first 10 or 9 notes. What brought you here?
Collecting intel on Manus Vindictae.
Oh, man, has been like, what is Arcane up to?
Have
I
you
need
no
to
reckoning
know.
on the danger in this place?
There's so many questions.
Imbecile. You might well have prayed your last in that battle.
Oh, Sentinel, our French
Let go!
soldier.
Huh?
Who's that
go.
there?
This time it's Doom Yaoi! Oh boy, oh boy. Sentinel turns out, spotting a figure emerging from the armored vehicle.
Let me go! You're gonna get me killed!
Is that... At his feet lies a wounded soldier in the same black uniform.
No! Sterling!
Sterling. Someone just got shot. The year is not doomed? Yeah, mind break for real? The windsman cries at the arcade shot. Sterling turns to maniac bloodshot eyes towards the advancing. Is someone shooting at us? A bullet strikes the gargoyle clean through her abdomen, but it draws no blood. Instead, chips of stony debris fall out from the wound.
What the hell? You goddamn monster!
The man's eyes go wider, still as he turns to flee. She does not give chase, she walks to the Paravan and lifts the beam from his body. Young officer.
Thanks. Who are you? Are you with the
Oh,
Foundation?
he's with Crevice, I believe. He's part of the Crevice squad. The young man finds his answers in her grim and stony face.
Stay here and tend to your comrade.
Comrade.
I will tend to our enemies.
Damn, she would tend to our enemies. I guess we do need the information. And we are trying to bring peace. Kinda. The windmill. Sterling's running towards the
We're
windmill.
the only ones left. Where's Colton?
Eugen.
Dad! Now get the lead out and run! She's coming at us! She's coming! Shoot her, Eugen! Shoot her! I can't see her. Where are we running? Look! There's an old mill ahead. We'll regroup there to intercept her. Keep running, you idiot!
Keep running, you
I
dude.
see her now. She's there. Die! You idiot!
Is she actually trying to kill them?
Ah!
She did say that she's going to tend to them. I don't think she plans to kill them. In his panicked mind?
For the wicked flee, and I pursueth.
I pursue. Sterling. Another bullet strikes her shoulder and glances off in another spray of stone.
Why won't you die? You devil!
You devil!
A devil, you call me?
Ooh. Sentinel. Ooh, she's approaching him! Not scared of the
Are
bullets.
you, then?
Good question.
What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from
So
the
spitting
ground.
Bible verses are interesting.
You who discord between nations and plot schemes for the undoing of man.
Who then is your master?
Who then is your master?
God damn. She steps closer. Is it actually a Bible
For if
verse?
you do the devil's work,
Honestly, I've never read the
are
Bible.
you not a devil like me?
But it's not in depth.
Pitié de vous. Repent and you may yet find mercy in the judgment of the Lord.
Judgment of the Lord. It does sound very...
And now art thou cursed from the earth.
It does sound very Bible-ish.
What the hell do you want?
Back
Back
off?
off!
Sterling, isn't it?
She quotes it all the
You
time.
need not fear me. You still have time.
You still have time.
Ah!
Which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
Cain and Abel? Okay, okay, I do know that
And you may
one.
yet be saved. Speak.
What are you talking about? What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Agnes is quoting Genesis. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to reread something after the
When
stream.
thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
Unto dear strength. Coughing. Wow! Is he praying? He calmed down after shooting all the bullets, and she was slowly approaching him while quoting all the verses. All the Bible verses. Scrambles, he launches into a desperate prayer. He is praying!
Answer me. For what purpose Does Manus Vindicte drive the world to war and ruin?
He is... Does he know? He's working for Manus and she knows it.
Mother of Resurrection.
Arcana! The prayer follows a pattern she knows by heart, yet the name he speaks is strange.
Please have mercy on your humble servant. I pray for a miracle, a ladder into your eternal kingdom.
But
I hereby offer my life to you. Please save me from desperation and take me to the golden era.
to the golden era. And
A
but Sentinel
fugitive
doesn't know. He's
and a
talking about
vagabond.
Arcana.
Shalt thou be in the earth?
I guess he shot himself? He saves the last bullet for himself. Not telling the truth, not revealing anything.
A blasphemer. To the end.
And that's why Sentinel kept him alive. To find out the truth. And now Marsha is probably running after her.
Sentinel?
The Sentinel.
Miss Sentinel!
Marsha and Sentinel. Go. Okay, Arcana is recruiting people. Is trying to accomplish something. And they all believe in her. But what is it that Arcana told them for them to believe in her? Did they witness the storm? Are they the survivors from the previous storm? I'm pretty sure they died though. No one can make sense of why this war drags on. I guess she's trying to accomplish the golden era. A world full of arcanists. Or is she? Cause we still don't know what happened to Earth. Wink wink, probably Burton's mother. And Burton isn't even in this war. She's back in the headquarters. With Madame Z. Cutscene! Holy shit! Martha! She looks so cool! I mean, we know she's a knight. Martha! She looked amazing! Holy shit, Martha! Wait, wait! Wait! Is she going all out into battle? Wait, we are fighting Martha?
Those accursed knights.
Wait, hold on a minute. I feel like a time skip happened. Or maybe one day happened. Or maybe this is all in her mind? Well, Arcana is real, not sure about Jesus though. Lots of people popping noses in this game. Arcana religion, the religion of Arcanists? I guess so. That's the past, how they met, I believe. Oh. Dot.
Calm yourself, Marianne.
Marianne?
Steady your breathing.
Right, that's her name, that's her name. So,
You need not panic. This will not be the end of you.
the end of you. God, Martha looks so cool with her gigantic club, spiky club.
My sight shall unveil the hidden. This is now.
Least toxic lesbian relationship, true. Oh, and we need Marcus back in the story. I love Marcus.
Now is the time.
I hope we get her back in the story soon, hopefully. Let's attack.
Target locked down. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. Don't waste your time. Now is the time. for
Knight in World War 1, that's a the metaphor of bro. No, I wanted to use the ultimate attack!
worthy victory.
Well,
But the fight is far from over.
it is what it is. Hi Autumnee, hello Sunny Soon, here for the support. Ah, thank you so much. The Knight, Martha. She can't remember how she did it. Perhaps her enemies were as exhausted as she was, or perhaps it was just the devil's luck. Yeah, this definitely looks like the beginning, when they first met. When Sentinel was still new to the war, and before Martha decided to give up on the battlefield, and became like a medic. It makes sense, right? Because at the end of the previous note, we saw Martha running over to Sentinel. So like, they know each other. Arcane support soldier. So romantic! Struggling, fighting purely by instinct, she holds her heavily armored foe at bay. Time crawls to a standstill. Her bayonet is stopped mere centimeters from her foe's throat by two armored
Dost
fists.
thou recall when once, in our youth, we fought over an apple tree?
Over an apple tree.
Lâche-moi! Nein, du Teufel!
Nine, you Teufel.
Thou wished to cut its wood and make us a fire to roast a chicken.
Martha is from Germany. Sentinels from France.
But I rebuked thee, for I believed the tree would bear fruit, and it would be the sweeter bounty of the two.
Because we thought their first meeting was when Sentinel assassinated the commander. But they met before. The question is, did Sentinel know that it was Martha? Because right now Martha has a helmet on.
Thou didst find a bush with overripened berries and hurled them at me, crying that they should serve as my supper, while the chicken would be for thee alone. And I retaliated in kind.
Laugh at first war? Love at first sight?
Ere long, we were painted red with juice.
Blood.
What a bloody melee we fight, we laughed as we laid down our arms. What fun we had that day.
Non. Je ne veux pas.
I don't
But the
want
battle
to.
thou fightest now shall not end in the gentle smears
Things
of
were
red
written
berries.
beneath the apple tree.
What drives humanity to war? Could it be so different from what drove us to it beneath that apple tree?
Dot.
I dare not imagine how a slaughter that has claimed the lives of millions
Wage
be
war.
waged for so small a cause. That we should be brought to bloodshed driven only by the fear of those whom we were taught to despise.
To despise.
What immortal hand or eye could frame the cause behind these deadly ends?
We
Thou
know
art
Martha didn't
more
die.
courageous than I, Marie.
So tell me.
Never hast thou doubted thy conviction. So tell me, I pray,
Tell me, I pray.
is there some purpose in the war they now fight?
We get a bit of light.
For I see no divine meaning to be found in this killing and dying.
Killing and dying. It's like, how did Marsha survive getting stabbed in the throat? Yeah, that's a good question. Arcanist powers, I guess. I mean, she is a support, so maybe she's like a medic, a healing knight. Or... No, you know what? That's a very good question. How did she survive? I mean, she's a medic right now. So, like, even... Maybe she's just a bit tougher compared to the others. Like, not like Sentinel, because Sentinel's gargoyle. Some kind of regeneration abilities. Just tough it out, check my head. True. Actually, true. And healing comes slowly. I mean, if you can stop the bleeding...
Agnes?
Agnes? No response, that was expected, but what she had not expected was the next voice.
Who's Agnes?
Who's Agnes? Marsha.
He matters not.
Agnes.
But what brings you here?
Agnes? Hold on a minute, who is Agnes? Am I forgetting someone? Hello, Autumn, how is the story going? Hello, Vol. We just had a romantic encounter between Sentinel and Marsha. And I don't think Sentinel knew it was Marsha. But Marsha knows for sure. She knows for sure. Maybe that's why she was so hesitating the first time they met on the hill. Because she knew who it was. But it
I'm
was like
taking you
a
somewhere
one-sided
safe.
laugh.
Paravian, that young man who came with me, is back at the village. He'll continue with our search. Before you ask, I'm doing fine. Like you, I'm made of sterner stuff.
She's made of sterner stuff. Okay, so, I mean, that just means that she is tougher. I mean, she is a knight. And Sentinel looks like a knight too. She rotates her arm looking as if her wounds had all but disappeared. It's like two knights against each other, standing on two opposite sides, you know, falling in love. It's like forbidden love between Romeo and Juliet. Damn, Agnes is her little cousin. Agnes is the voice that keeps talking to her in her head? Maybe it's her imaginary friend? I see.
I checked over your wounds, but I have no earthly idea what to do with this gravel. I know how to treat flesh, not stone.
Wait. Is she always in her stone mode? Like, does she... How...
But that wound won't be a problem for you, will it?
Like, how does she heal? Does she need to eat stone? Or put stone on her? Fuse with the stone?
No.
Sentinel. Her physical pain is bearable, but the lingering echoes of her nightmare cause her to grit her teeth.
Were you dreaming? Seemed like a nightmare.
It's giving enemies to lovers? Definitely, Hera, definitely. I agree. Another thing about it, her powers literally top it out, bro. Yeah, gargoyle perks, for sure. ... She looks her stare forward and away. There's a field dressing for the wounds that truly pain her.
I don't know if this will help.
This will help? She removes her gloves. It's a brisk and almost tender motion, revealing deep slashing cuts across her palms. Something recognizes it.
Are you...
The knight! The knight!
I am. But that battle is long over. You and I are no longer enemies.
Okay, so it was a one-sided, like, revelation. Marsha always knew, but Sentinel never knew. The house of the deadly melee still ring in her ears.
It was a senseless fight. I hurt you.
I hurt you. And now Sentinel was bad?
It wasn't your fault. In fact, I thank you for it. They thought I died fighting you. I used that as my opportunity to leave.
I see! So she did work on the German side. She had to. And now she can work for the foundation.
For some time after that, I was with an international rescue team. We came under attack by the Manus for our efforts, but the Foundation intervened.
And then that's when she joined the the foundation. That's when she joined the foundation, yeah.
Then you remember me?
Yes, yes. And that's why she was shocked on the mountain, on the hill. I mean, how could you not recognize her? Sentinel looks so unique in the battlefield. I mean, she's a gargoyle. I mean, like, in the story there are more gargoyles, but Sentinel's so hot. Marsha nods a gentle, graceful motion, carrying the rations of doctor at her patient's bedside. I just realized Marsha's so important to Sentinel because she's the one person she didn't kill.
And you didn't. I was wearing a helmet. But you don't have a face one forgets.
I agree. I agree, Marsha. ...
Marianne.
Marianne. That's my name? She's telling her name?
Oh, that's your name.
Bonding on the battlefield.
Marianne.
It's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's beautiful. Hey Ottoman guys, I'm starting the Genshin AQ, so I will skip the stream, but have fun. Have fun, Annie. You too, Annie. Thank you for saying hi, Annie. Enjoy the newest Genshin Archon quest. Bye guys, take care, Annie. She repeats it, stressing the syllabus as if to remember it.
Tell me then, what do you know about Manus Vindictae?
I want to know too.
They are a secret organization open to only pure-blooded arcanists.
Yeah.
Simply put, their goal is to cause as much chaos as possible and eventually destroy all of human society.
Human society.
And this Mother of Resurrection is like a god to them.
Yes, yes.
Something
it's like a religion.
That, yes. She died once, but they managed to resurrect her through some awful ritual.
Oh my god, Antarctica mentioned!
A resurrected madwoman?
Yes, yes, and yes. Her disdain curdles into hatred, fingers clench, like she's trying to crush something in midair. And the fact that we still don't know, you know, I can't wait for 37 to appear in the story. Because I'm still waiting for that fateful encounter between 37 and her best friend. Or ex-best... Well, I feel like from 37's point of view, she is still her best friend.
Then she is a false prophet.
False prophet.
An imposture of the true resurrection.
Imposter the true resurrection. I guess she is very religious, right, Sentinel? And she believes in God. So she considers Arcana to be the false god. Marsha sees the opportunity to move to her side.
The war between the Foundation and Manus Vindictae has lasted ages, Longer, even than this war.
I guess when you join the Foundation, they tell you the truth. And because Marsha is new to the Foundation, she just found
You
it
and the
out.
Foundation share the same goals. And the intelligence you gathered may prove crucial for us.
So join us, Sentinel. We need every help we can.
If you would be willing to share it, we may be able to reach a truce sooner. So please, mull it over.
Mull it over. I'm doing the new Genshin AQ right now, still waiting for a stopping point. Sentinel bows her head, giving her rifle a rifle once over. She wipes away some of the blood and dirt that cakes the receiver, then one by one slots new rounds into its magazine.
My search into Manus Vindictae began at the turn of 1918.
1918.
Their documents, personal belongings, letters. I sought and scrounged for every clue that might be found.
I don't think you'll find anything, honestly. Like, right now...
From these, I learned of their mission.
Oh.
To prolong this bloodshed, supplying both sides with arms of dreadful artifice. Then, as now, I still do not understand why.
Oh my god, it's like real life. Funding both sides to continue the war, to profit. But Arcana is not after money. She's after chaos. Because she wants to keep, like, reversing the world. Like, but what will Arcana achieve with this? I mean, the golden era. But like, where is the golden era? And we know with each reverse, with each storm, the world is becoming like different, more fucked up. Like, Arcanists are not as so rare anymore. I guess they're becoming more and more prevalent, more powerful. They have a bigger role in the world. Because in this war, they're even using gargoyles as a like army section of the, of a section in the army, like a squad.
I brought my evidence before the powers of my nation.
They cared not, so I spoke out against
They
them.
cared not. So I spoke out against them. Still hoping they might awaken to this madness.
Like returning to the beginning of history, yeah. And the history is the exact, and the history is different as well. And you know what's also crazy? Wait, okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. Never mind, hold on, let me think.
But my words went unheeded. Worse, they turned against me, hiding even the very name of Manus Vindictae from all their publications. And
Hiding
letters.
the name? Why would they hide? Interesting. Is this something that the Manus told them to do, or is it they decided themselves?
There is no longer any truth in the words they print. Only lies, meant to stir the pride of youth to deadly, pointless slaughter.
Children.
Youths who were but children when the war began.
Yeah.
That is why I have turned to this.
Killing.
To killing the ones who incited this war. It was the only choice I had left. Perhaps it has all been for naught. But at least I have put deeds to words.
What has the Foundation done?
What has the Foundation done?
Honestly, the Foundation has been taking L's after L's. We've been losing so much. God, and I'm curious what is Forget Me Not up to. And also, Matilda's mother. Matilda's mother is such an X factor. Like, depending on where she sides, where she stands, I don't think she stands either with Manus or the Foundation. I feel like Matilda's mother is like a third new faction that will play a huge role in something. In something. Something that neither the Foundation nor Manus want. The accusation forces her into a stammering defense.
We have done more than you know, but I'm not authorized to tell you.
And I'm still curious whether we'll meet the orange girl. The OG orange. In a different, like, her alternative side.
You expect me to offer all I know to you, yet still withhold your trust.
There's so many hints or plot points, and I have no idea where Blue Poke is going. It's so fascinating.
I'm sorry. No, I suppose that isn't fair of us. If there's anything we can offer in exchange to make a deal, I'll...
Orange girl? You know who I'm talking about. There's only one orange girl. The one who kissed Vertin under an umbrella.
I'll try my best to honor it, but I can't guarantee anything.
Can't guarantee anything. Schneider! Schneider! That's her name. I forgot her name. Schneider. Schneider. Schneider, yeah.
I will give nothing to the Foundation. Neither freely nor for any bargain.
I'm also curious because I started watching a lot of Apprentice videos. Is it just me, or does he hold an orange in every video? Dot dot dot. I mean, orange is delicious, to be fair. I thought you meant hair color. No, 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 no.
But you, Marsha, you have my trust.
You have my trust. She trusts her. Marsha lights up at her patient's declaration.
Follow me.
And it's so cool we got like back-to-back main story.
Of course.
No man, it's stressful trust! I trust you, I trust you. You know, back-to-back 2 main stories. And this is the beginning, this is 3.0. 3.0. Oh, wait, not that one, this one. Fractured Sanctuary. Marsha Sentinel. And a destroyed land in the middle of trenches and war. Legends say those stone statues come to life at night? More gargoyles! Ottoman tell you I got to meet Centurion's VA class. Oh, hello Miko! Priscilla, that's amazing! I told her how you played your verse and she was so happy. Ah, that's so sweet! You know what's interesting? I don't think I met Centurion in the story yet. She's from one of the limited stories, right? That I still need to play. Oh boy. Pedro! Kraeus!
They're not just supplying the war anymore.
Kraeus. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this plot point. Kraeus got sent here, and he's on a special mission. I wonder what Kraeus' role will be here. And we met him for the first time in the previous main story.
What do you think that means, Kraeus?
Your name. And I believe Kraeus will become a playable character, like Marsha too. I could see both of them being playable. I mean, we know about Marsha, but we don't know about Kraeus, right? So I can see him playable too. Centurion, she recently got a Euphoria. Oh. You didn't meet Centurion? I don't think I met her, honestly. I don't think I did. Or did I?
Huh. That the Manus have decided to build themselves an army.
Again? The Manus are building an army again. I mean, they're doing it every year to fight against the Foundation.
That seems likely.
Irene. Igor becomes playable in the same version as Marsha? Igor! I still don't have Centurion. I don't know if this is blessing or curse.
In that case,
Centurion is one of the
for a response.
OG playable
Xeno's main
characters,
force
right?
is still at the Eastern Front. They won't be able to reinforce us if anything happens here.
Eastern Front. Interesting. Xeno's main force is still at the Eastern Front. Hello, T. Lily. Hello, Lily.
The Foundation will need an army of its own.
Army on its own.
That's completely irresponsible.
A calm voice cuts through the
It
speculation.
will only increase the tension on this front, and it directly violates our peace policy.
But Miko, Priscilla, it's so freaking cool that you get to meet her. And like, did she, like, what did she tell you? Did she just talk about her, like, VA experience? Her voice acting experience? Or was it, like, or was she, like, trying to teach you something else? Like, something more, other things besides voice acting?
Manus Vindicte takes in only pure-blooded arcanists. That doesn't make for a large recruitment pool. It won't be much of an army, really.
You know what's interesting? The soldier we met that decided to take his own life, was he a pure-blooded arcanist? Because we didn't see him use any arcanist powers.
To say nothing of the fact that they lack the organization or discipline that is needed for a true large-scale military operation. Armies need human leadership.
Or maybe he was an Arcanist. Just a weak.
You forgot to take Arcana into consideration, Petra.
Arcana.
You don't know what she can do to her followers with her new power. Whatever the case, we cannot take anything for granted. The Foundation will need the strength to defend itself from future attacks by the Manus. If we act quickly, we may even get ahead of things. I'd like to see what the committee will think of this plan. I hope they'll have a better grasp of the consequences.
Basic grasp
You're
of
not
consequences.
seeing the board, Petra.
The communicator struggles to transmit the two leaders' heated exchange. Creyus, on the other end, stays quiet, professional, obedient. Before long, the mediator takes over the line. Mediator.
We can't rule out the
Constantine.
possibility of a large-scale conflict. However, the committee will maintain its peace policy until we have reliable evidence.
And we still don't know. We still haven't met Constantine's president, or like, yeah, the one who stands above Constantine, because we know Constantine is just the vice leader.
And if the worst happens...
So the real leader,
Then we'll do what we must
or the
to survive,
Foundation.
even if that means igniting a worldwide
A
war.
worldwide war? Underestimating Arcana is the choice? It is. It really is.
We have arrived.
Gargoyle's Monastery.
I see.
The glow of arcane skills fades as they approach, revealing the hidden sanctuary. Is it or was an abbey appropriately gothic with ornate stone walls rising up to meet the air, its dome long collapse?
This monastery. It's not an arcane creation, is it?
It's a human creation?
No. It has only been enchanted with our arcane skill, Carthusian.
Carthusian.
Beneath its protection, those that dwell here will go unnoticed by any who pass near.
Oh. Gargoyle Friar. He looks up from his book to meet the new arrivals.
Greetings, I'm Marcia, investigator of the St. Pablo Foundation.
St. Pablo Foundation. The friar nods, offering a smile soft and friendly, then extends a finger and presses it to his lips.
Oh, I see. Have you made a vow of
A
silence?
vow of silence. Kraka? The sound of breaking rocks draws her eyes away.
Huh?
Beneath a broken narrow window, a stone statue of woman begins to stir, its surface softening into flesh. Her face is marked by twisted sorrow as she walks towards Sentinel with an exaggerated gait.
Marie, mon petit chou, the rest returned to us again. But oh, child, thou needs rest.
Oh man, I wish we had Matilda here. Matilda meeting her fellow French citizens. She just pulls Marianne into a tight embrace and plants a series of deep kisses on her cheeks. Is it her auntie? Sentinel endures the affection with as much grit as she did the bullets.
And this is a friend?
Oh, Sentinel's weakness. The woman turns to Marcia, her eyes now pulling with greater sadness.
Oh, poor child.
The hug comes too quick to dodge and too sturdy to resist, pulling Marcia into a breathtaking embrace. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. The smothering hospitality at last abates and Marcia takes a deep breath of fresh air, taking in the pleasant scent of grass and wildflowers. Marcia trying to survive this attack.
Our Marie has never been tireless in her toils. 'Tis a shame that she never permits us to aid her.
Ate her?
Am I truly too aged to be of service? Oh, but perhaps my age has eclipsed my wisdom, for I have thus far been an unwelcoming host. Allow me to brew you some tea.
Some tea. She lives with singular purpose and surprising speed.
My aunt is a gentle soul.
Oh, it is her
She came
aunt!
by here
I
1
knew
year
it.
ago, not fearing the danger, saying she must take care of everyone left in the
Oh,
family.
wow, she has such a nice family. Wait! Her entire family is full of gargoyles. Right? Because we met her cousin. He is a gargoyle. Now we met her aunt. Her aunt is a gargoyle.
That old lump of stone that greeted us came here to take refuge with his brother after they were injured last year.
She hangs her head with resignation.
Only a small number of my kind dwell here. Many of us remain divided by the war.
Divided by the war.
Enjoy my aunt's hospitality. I shall go now to collect what you seek.
Collect what you seek?
I'll be here then.
Marsha.
Hold on.
She lets herself relax on only a moment before noticing the stone-faced gargoyles that look down at her from a dozen perches. A thought crawls under her skin.
Bonjour?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. She spins around in place, meeting the unblinking eyes of each statue stopping on the figure of a young girl. The girl's hands cover her face in a mournful pose, the silent tragedy of an endless moment of loss.
This is...
Why hath my cousin brought you here?
Her cousin. We met him before. Almost crude. It's like being introduced to the family.
You are not one of us. You are a bringer of war in our house of peace.
House of Peace.
What does your foundation seek from our quiet holes?
Ooh, he's being very aggressive. She just went here to help Sentinel.
You misunderstand. The Foundation isn't bringing war. We're trying to end it.
As of right now. As of right now. But we know what Constantine said. She'll do anything for the Foundation's sake, even if it means war, across the entire planet.
This war is neither yours nor ours to end.
But right now they are seeking, like, peace policies.
What are you saying?
Dot. The monk falls silent as if debating whether his next words are worth the effort. Man, the future stories of Reverse are going to be crazy, aren't they? If 3.0 is starting with a war, and we know now that the history is changing. And because history is changing, they can really do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of possibilities. His face contorts, becoming an exaggeration of self-righteousness. Like, I mean, we knew that before, right? Because like, it's a fictional story reverse. But they still like try to stay true to history. But now they can really like take a huge turn.
It has come as a divine punishment for the faithless who have turned from God. Its end will come only with the extinction of civilization.
Extinction of civilization?
Sounds like you want everyone, humans and arcanists alike, to suffer and die.
Suffer and die?
You twist my words, Chevalier.
Chevalier.
I do not seek this end, this path of suffering, out of hatred for humanity. No, I do so because I pray fervently for their deliverance. But deliverance waits for the last edifices of this sinful world to crumble. When the faithless nations, as a fire consuming its last embers, burn themselves to ash. Soon, the artifices of modernity, their factories of war and death, will crumble, as Babel before them had.
Lies?
Their lies of advancement and revolution dying with them. We must return to the innocence of the past, as Nineveh did, heeding the word of God.
You should watch the BlueSky show, it's so good. We'll watch it when it comes out, for sure.
Assez, cousin.
Ooh, enough, cousin. The rebuke, I mean, the story's coming after this banner, right? After the current banner. So like in 2 weeks, maybe? But I'm not sure right now. Senna steps between Marsha and Ladislav, forcing her cousin to take a step away. You don't know how hyped I was after watching 3.3 CN trailer main story. The story director is more interesting than ever after the flood? The story, direction.
Tes prophéties ont empêché notre invité de prendre son thé.
I see. Thank you, Sunday the coffee. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, 3.0 is already starting with a blast, with a gigantic blast. I mean, a freaking war?
Are you able to lift
But I'm
it?
so excited for Matilda's mother. If I will watch it.
No problem. I can handle it.
But remember, guys, no spoilers, okay? About the story. No spoilers about the story. You gotta check it out later. Ladislav watches the exchange with abject curiosity.
Marianne, n'est-elle pas issue de la fondation que tu dis dépourvue de volonté pour mettre fin à cette guerre? Quel effort vain poursuis-tu donc à présent?
C'est une amie, Ladislas. Je lui accorde la liberté de venir et partir ici comme elle veut.
A huge tension in family.
Mais
Massive
elle n'est
tension.
pas...
She's not, but she is! Wait! Isn't this like Sentinel introducing her girlfriend? Her girlfriend to the family? Because this is kind of like the home, right-ish? I mean, kinda. I mean, her cousin is here, her aunt is here.
C'est mon droit de le faire, n'est-ce pas?
Is it not?
Oui.
Oui. He lowers his head without protest. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it. But like, has Sentinel ever introduced anyone to her family? Because it doesn't look like so. It doesn't look like it. Yes, basically, Sentinel turns from her kin back to Marcia, who has by now taken several steps away.
You will find here all that I've collected since 1918.
Most useful to you.
Most useful to you may be a list of those in each military who have made contact with the Manus.
She's been really working hard. You are reading
Take them from
correctly.
here to your foundation, and make of them what you will. I hope they will serve you better than they did me.
I will. Thank you.
Man, I can't even picture how the story will end. Like, will we achieve peace or will we not? Because like, this is literally the beginning of 3.0, right? And if we achieve peace, then like, what will happen next? And if we don't achieve peace, then that kind of seems likely. Marcia seems more eager to retreat. But if we don't achieve peace, then this conflict will keep going on, will continue. But it depends so much on what will Vertin do. Because we know Vertin is still in the headquarters. And we're still waiting for Lopera. You know, because Lopera will play probably a huge role in the future stories, right? I will never forget the scene when Lopera was having depression. She lost everything. She was in total despair. While someone else was singing happy because she was free. Someone else was singing because she was finally free. The courtyard was still. Lisa braces silence with a withering glare. It was such a crazy contrast. One in despair and the other one happy, free.
Cousin.
Joyous.
Why hast thou concerned thyself with the affairs
Yeah, now I
of
was
this simple
singing.
world?
Exactly.
We are involved now at our peril.
Marsh is the first non-gargoyle to enter the place. The only way to stop the storm is to fix all the anomalies, which means removing all our friends from the timeline by kicking them into the storm. The only way to stop the storm is to fix all the anomalies, which means removing all our friends from the timeline by kicking them into this. Holy shit, Emperor Knight. Holy shit. That is... Wow. Dude, that would be insane. If at the end of the River story, the truth to stop it all would be every character that we know, would have to die. That would be a crazy plot twist. A fucked up plot twist. And I don't know how I would feel about it. I would be in so much despair.
Was, as you believe,
it'd be so depressing ending. Like a dark ending.
People have suffered enough.
Damn, that would be crazy. Like Steingate's type of stuff. I have not watched Steins Gate. Wait, did Steins Gate have a fucked up ending like that? Holy shit. That'd be such an insane ending. Honestly, I hope that's not the ending. Okay, I'm a sucker for happy endings. I love my happy endings. Okay? So, I better see Matilda happy. Okay, I don't want to see Matilda sad. I really don't. The AP gleaming is a huge foreshadowing for the direction of future story. I love gleaming. No, I forgot all the lyrics in the song.
Hast thou learned nothing from our chère Agnes?
Chère Agnes.
Leave her out of this.
It was she who prophesied this war.
She who prophesied this war? Yeah, Shen's Gate is real wholesome and
And whose
heartwarming.
body turned to stone as it came to pass. Was she not the closest of us all to the ear of our Lord? Then I can see only one reason for her sacrifice.
Honestly, I can
It
believe
is a
that.
warning to us.
Because I have watched the anime of other, like the franchise, right? Shen's Gate is like under this franchise. I forget the name of the franchise. You know, something robotics, Chaos Head, Chaos Child. I watched all these 3 animes, and they're so good. But the ending is tragic. Well, not in Chaos Head, but Child and Robotics. The ending is so tragic. It's bittersweet, very bittersweet.
Tell me, if that is so, why God would choose
Yeah,
such a
Robotics. I don't know if it's called Robotic Notes. I'm not sure right now. But something Robotics, I think. It's an anime. And holy shit, the ending killed me. And all of them are heartwarming. What do you mean all of them are heartwarming?
Revelation and
Shen's
prophecy
Gate watch
oft
along
appear
when?
inscrutable
After
to
Fate.
those that disbelieve them,
After Fate.
until their truth is made manifest.
I just need to finish Fate first. We're almost close to the ending. I mean, we started season 2. And hopefully this... I won't say this Friday, but my friend is coming over. Like, he's coming over super late, so maybe we can watch it. I mean, finish Fate season 2. Because we left on such a huge cliffhanger. Let your soul voices trembles, a practice tension of humility and pride. I mean, yeah.
Mais je crois, et je vois clairement ce que
Oh,
tu
we
ne vois
did leave
pas,
on a massive
que
cliffhanger.
notre Seigneur nous enjoint de ne ni combattre, ni mettre fin à cette guerre.
An archer actually going to kill Shiro.
Car cela est venu tel un nouveau grand déluge, destiné à balayer ce monde pécheur.
Past
Agnès
innocence.
reviendra à nous lorsque notre innocence passée sera retrouvée et reconstruite à partir de leur ruine.
De la ruine.
Mais la foi doit être préservée, si elle doit être reconstruite. Et c'est la base encombrante aux fidèles, à nous, les gargouilles.
Les gargouilles.
Je t'en prie. Écoute mes paroles, cousine. Dépose ton épée de vengeance. Ne réponds pas aux démons qui murmurent dans ton sang.
God, and
Et ne souille
Oh
pas
God, I feel
davantage
like-
ton âme déjà si lourde de péché.
you know what? Maybe the storm will happen. Actually, you know, why didn't I think about it? Why did I think about, you know, I thought that this story, this patch would end either in bringing peace or not bringing peace. But what if another storm will happen, like in the previous main story, like back to back? Because we don't know how the storm will look like right now, right? All the previous storms, we saw rain. Kinda, well, rain going upwards. But in the previous storm, it was a gigantic flood. So the big question is, how will future storms look like? Will it be a flood? Or will we go back to the OG way of a storm? Or will something totally new happen? He lets his words cling to his lips with solemn weight, because even the storm might have changed permanently. His cousin, however, has never been easy to preach to. She stiffened sorrow and purpose dwelling in her eyes.
Arme à feu.
Guns,
Canon.
cannons.
Donc,
On the topic of heartwarming
Bomb.
anime, I low-key want you to watch Takopi's Original Sins. I'm not sure what's Takopi's Original Sins. I've never heard of that.
tu te souviens comment ces
Takopi's
machines ont
Original
détruit nos
Sins.
vies?
I only know the
n'est-ce pas?
7 Deadly Sins.
Alors,
But that's
Tu
that's
sais
something
déjà.
else. Or should I say 7 Deadly Frames? The iconic scene, 7 Deadly Frames. The fear of the unknown, the storm, yeah. You can't explain it? I can't.
que l'innocence du passé ne repose pas simplement enfuie, prête à être reconstruite. Elle est morte et disparue.
Disparu.
Si porter un fardeau de péché permet de mettre fin à cette guerre, ce prix me semble dérisoire.
And I hope we get an event where we see Jay again. I love my boy Jay. Matilda, Jay. Oh, and also a disco girl. I just need a new Matilda squad. Or a new Matilda squad. I feel like it's been so long since we have last seen Matilda in action, right? It's been like, wait, hasn't it been literally like 1 whole year? Because last time we met Matilda was in the J event, which came out literally last year, after the first anniversary. So in this patch, basically. That is crazy. That is so crazy. I miss my Matilda. I miss her so much. It's the kind of running up for anime of the year. Oh, technically Jay is in this event. Jay is in this event? Jay? My boy Jay? That's why I chose to focus on Divorce Wife's plot. Matilda 2.5? Wait, 2.5? Wait.
As-tu oublié le péril de nos ancêtres?
Oh, no.
Ou les nombreux noms que nous avons effacés de notre lignée
you're right.
lorsqu'ils se sont égarés du chemin de la droiture. Le son démoniaque a déjà submergé notre famille. Et je crains qu'il ne se submerge bientôt toi aussi.
No, you guys are right. I remember now. Oh my god! And at the end of 2.5, we saw the reveal of Matilda's mother. I remember now. I freaking remember now. And Matilda's mother also wanted to know about Matilda. And she also made the girl forget her memories or something like that. God, I remember now. I remember. Oh god, the ending of 2.5 was insane. It was so freaking insane. She shows up for one scene in Chinatown Lamau. True. Just in this event in Reader Sandbox. Oh.
Je ne souhaite pas devoir effacer ton nom, Marianne. De notre lignée.
Okay, but we need like a full-fledged Matilda event. I enjoy them so much. I love them so much. So freaking much. They're so freaking funny. Please, Bluepaw, please. Okay, I'm not biased or anything, okay? But man, Matilda is so funny. She's so freaking funny. And she makes others shine so much too. She just makes everything fun. Oh, it's Meryl! I'm so glad she's more in the story now. Because when she first appeared in in the previous main story patch, I was like, wait a second, who are you? The bored and idle remnants of Squad 12 carries out her as the tedious orders. She stops by windows, squinting inside. Broken furniture and cobwebs woven between cracked and forgotten china. A uniquely shaped counter-arcanum monitoring device disrupts the decaying scene.
Clearly no one's bothered to do any cleanup then.
Cleanup? She opens the window and leans in, her mask blocking out the sudden puff of dust. Following her officer's instructions, she pulls out a transparent strip of cloth and places it by the device. The cloth changes color rapidly and in a line of neat lashes appears on its surface.
Counter-arcanum device operating normally. Looks like I'm not needed here either.
Meryl. She clings back out the window.
Aren't you...
Meryl?
Meryl? They know each other.
Masha!
They know each other? The young soldier springs up to greet her, visibly relieved.
It really is you!
You're
back, finally!
Is Paravian alright?
Paravian?
Oh, poor guy's had a hard time of it, but at least he's still in one piece. He's lying in a sickbed as we speak. He should recover soon. It's too bad he didn't find anything too useful in the village. Well, aside from that armored vehicle.
Fortunately, Sentinel happened to be there at the same time.
So, it really was her? The one who assassinated Colonel Hirschfelder?
Yep. Yes.
Yes, she'd collected a wealth of evidence concerning Manus Vindicte. I've already delivered it to Commander Kreos. As for the assassination, it turns out her actions weren't entirely unjustifiable. Let's just consider it a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding? She literally killed the guy.
Also, I kinda hope we get to see
she's not the
our
only
robot
one.
girl. She's not the only one. Masha unconsciously rubs the old scars on her palms, feeling them itch like never before. Meryl presses her lips together, creating a twisted crease in her mask.
Well, Anyway, I was just worried that something bad might have happened to you. Like what happened to...
What happened to
To whom?
To whom?
Charles and Amanda. We haven't heard from them in over 4 hours now.
I hope we get to see also Enigma and Marcus back.
They were dispatched to investigate Hill 299, correct? Has any help been sent their way?
I mean, if
Commander Krayas
Enigma's
sent some men to look
boyfriend
for them.
became playable,
Hopefully, we'll hear some good news soon.
Enigma will probably become playable too, right?
Most of the other
eventually.
teams have finished their investigations. A few of them are already in
Unless
the
they're
safe zone,
preparing us for
actually.
another heartbreak.
Apparently, they found a lot of useful info.
Hopefully not. We already lost one amazing girl.
So
one amazing person.
we won't have to head back out again, right?
Right? Meryl watches Marsha carefully, as if waiting for her to confirm something.
The front's getting shelled to hell and back.
Honestly, I want all
I mean,
12 members to be
chances are
playable. We will? Marsha pats her on the shoulder.
The evidence Sentinel provided is quite damning. Our job here will be over just as soon as we can get a hold of the team at Hill 299.
Hill 299.
Don't worry.
Copies of the evidence Marsha submitted have been... Oops, I pressed too quick. Have been across the table. Personal letters mark military maps, battle plans, engineering blueprints, defaced and altered documents. George.
This is...
Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Yeah, Marsha's showing them the proof. The evidence that Sentinel found all of it. I mean, the evidence that she found.
These documents...
Undeniable.
The evidence is undeniable. Every one of those absurd conspiracy
true?
theories was true. The 1918 peace negotiations really were sabotaged by Manus Vindicta.
Wow! And Sentinel uncovered all of this. And even though Sentinel showed this to the Allied forces, they ignored her.
The nations on both sides of this war have been under the deception of an invisible enemy. It is no wonder that even the victors of the 1919 offensive gained no real advantage.
Because I guess she wants to create another storm right now in this patch?
My God, to think Manus Vindicta has been
War
sharing
secrets.
war secrets with both sides to ensure neither can win this war.
Yeah. Because she wants more bloodshed, more devastation, more destruction,
That they have
more
used
chaos.
our commanders as tools for their massacre. It is nigh on unimaginable.
He looks up with some resistance.
This does not simply concern one nation. These documents could topple nearly all of Europe's military leaders. With this list of managed defectors in our hands, and if we act with haste, we may finally put every one of them behind bars.
Waiting for George Mood to stabilize, Chris adds words of advice.
Let me remind you that Laplace may be able to heal these so-called defectors.
Laplace?
Eberhard's case proved that the Manus's mental influence can be purged.
Eberhard mentioned!
Yes, of course. Whatever the case, we must act as soon as possible. The Chancellor and the Reichstag are prepared to strike.
Finding light in a once grim future, he starts to shake, sending ripples through the papers in his hands.
Agreed. The evidence is sufficient.
There's no need to delay.
Wunderbar. Just think of the soldiers finally making their way home. This is the day we secure a century of peace for Europe.
Or is it?
Sounds like a line for the history books.
He has no mind to react to Craig's parting jab. Stuffing all the documents into his briefcase, he rushes out. She divorced Earth, so Arcana has to make it everyone's problem. True. It's been connected the entire time. Man, Earth is so mysterious. There's no way that Earth doesn't exist anymore, right? There's probably like another Earth. Like somewhere. There's no way that like Earth's gone forever.
Everything's going according to
There's
plan.
still so many questions around her and Vertin. So there is probably another one. I mean, we already met so many Earths, and we even saw them reverse. But I mean, the Earth that we met in the latest story page was the most knowledgeable.
Good. The other teams have shared the same intelligence with the pacifist political leaders in their respective regions.
So we're probably gonna meet Earth again, but a one that's either obtained all the memories from her previous reincarnations or timelines, and are we gonna meet a totally new Earth who doesn't know much? But you know what's weird? The Earth that we met in the 37th, in the Apernite Island, should be the OG Earth. Maybe. No. Okay, I need some timeline to make sense for me. I need to draw a timeline. Maybe Earth is the friends we made along the way. Maybe. I'm not sure right now. How did Earth, or the Earth that we met on Apernite Island, how long was she on that island? I don't think she was originally from the island. Because that island was there. I mean, that island survived the storm, the reverse storm. Everyone wants Earth, or just wants to write and sing lullabies to her daughter? True. I'm pretty sure that's an older Earth. I think so too.
All the Foundation has to do now is watch for any interference from Manus Vindictae.
Manus Vindictae.
Won't this approach cause even more turbulence?
Timekeeper.
Creus? He had been expecting the faction leaders, making this an unexpected relief.
Yes, Creus. I was just listening in.
Hello. Best girl?
In any case, the outcome can't be worse than the war we're living through, Timekeeper. As I'm sure you've learned in your history studies, this war claimed tens of millions of soldiers' lives.
Yes.
Not to mention the equally massive number of civilian casualties.
True.
Whether direct or otherwise.
True.
We are now 2 years on from what should have been the end of this war. The death toll has already climbed much higher, and it will only continue to rise if we don't put an end to it soon.
Alright, Igor knows Earth ever since the first storm, I think.
Have won us a marginally better outcome.
I see.
In short, the war is already over.
The war is already over?
Once the pacifist political parties take...
This may not be the time, but I have a question to ask.
A question to ask?
Does the Foundation Committee have any contingency plans should things take a turn for the worse?
The silence in the room confirms the suspicions of the voice on the other end.
Did you notice something suspicious?
Did you notice something suspicious? The former Vigil officer fishes out as many suspicious details from his memories.
Hirschfelder's assassination. Do you remember a certain detail from Marshall's report?
You think his death to be the spark of a reignited war, but even if I had stayed my hand from him, your plans would have been for naught.
If that was so, why would the Manus risk exposing Hirschfelder? Why would they allow him to meet with the Foundation in Montpellier?
That is such a good question. You know, I didn't even think about that. That means Manus still have something planning. I mean, a backup plan. Or not, maybe not a backup plan, but another shady plan.
If Hirschfelder hadn't been killed, would the negotiations have become a fruitless tug of war?
Oh.
Manus Vindictae would only cooperate with the Foundation on something that was sure to fail.
Something that was sure to fail?
Could it be that they're purposely diverting our attention?
Of course they are.
My thoughts exactly, Timekeeper.
Wait, but what could they be doing? More behind the scenes.
That said, securing peace is our top priority.
That is true. Goddamn. To be continued. I can't wait to meet Arcana again. God, I need to know more about Arcana. So long, Hungry Rats, 2 pounds of sugar.
"6 years of war have deeply shaken the resolve and faith of our nation. It is clear to all that this war cannot continue any longer.
I hope she keeps the new drip.
Afraid of the loss of power that peace may bring to them, leaders across Europe elected to collaborate with the evil cult Manus Vindictae, sacrificing countless young lives in meaningless carnage.
They're revealing everything.
But carnage is precisely what Manus Vindictae desires. Unseen by all, their wicked influence has long wormed its way into the leadership of every warring nation.
Every warring nation.
But worry not, the conspiracy has been thwarted. Every treasonous general has been arrested and will soon face a fair court-martial. The heroes who bled for the fatherland are finally returning home, but we will welcome them with smiles on our faces and gratitude in our hearts. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of the year 1920, this war will come to an end.
Weeks have passed since the assassination, and the desolate streets of Montpellier have sprung to life again. Delegates from the belligerent nations gather on opposite sides of the road. Soft bowler hats and ties decorate the event, mixed with occasional peaked caps and military epaulets though now precious few. Hooray, the war is over! I mean, it's great, but like, this seems way too easy. You know, like, Manus is planning something. Manus is up to something. It's been too smooth. You know, it's been way too smooth. I don't think Arcana would just let this be. Each nation came with their own detail, but the operations commander insists on further reinforcements from the Foundation.
Third routine patrol complete. No anomalies detected, sir.
It seems too easy. You know, with just these documents.
No further warnings
there must
from
be
the
a
detection group. Should we lower the alert level?
Maintain the current level.
You're
I need at
missing
least
something.
2 squads on standby at the command post at all times.
Or maybe this place will become Hell Zone? Maybe...
Yes, sir.
There's so much security, Foundation security here. Clad in white, Foundation security diligently carry out their orders. On the busy town road, the commander suddenly stops, eyes shut. He focuses trying to sift through the din of stuffy conversation. Creyus. He activates his communicator, the line sparks to life instantly.
Any response from Charles
Of
and
course you want.
Negative. They've been silent since they reached Hill 299. It's like we're calling into the abyss.
Calling into the abyss.
Chances are they got snuffed out by the Manus. Luck can't be on everyone's side.
Even so, we need to recover the bodies.
Recover the bodies!
What? So they can be buried with shiny medals?
The voice on the other end bites back with a sneer.
A couple minutes walk on the battlefield and I'll find you a whole pile of that scrap metal.
Any other signs of enemy activity?
Nope. Not a single trace of the Manus.
Not a single trace?
Maybe all this military and political turmoil messed up their plans after
No
all.
way, no way. No way they did. If we know anything about the Manus...
Let's hope so.
It's never easy. Never easy.
Whatever the case, we need to get to the bottom of what happened at Hill 299. We can't afford to let any potential threats slip past us.
I remember, even a gigantic bomb, an atomic bomb, could not kill Arcana. Not even a freaking atomic bomb.
Already on my way there. How about seeing a psychologist when this is all over, Creyus? Maybe they'll finally cure your Manus Vindictae paranoia.
It's not paranoia. Trust me.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Now, I'm glad that Chris is so serious. Like, he knows Arcana is a big problem, big danger. And you can never let your guard down. Because if you do, Arcana will strike. He ends the call. In an unnoticed corner of the street, a green figure walks alone. Sharon. His dejected thoughts dwell on the horse that once accompanied him.
Will Andreas ever return?
Sharon.
Hey, sir. Mr. Charon.
Charon, sorry, Charon. Charon. Meryl runs up to him, arriving out of breath.
You leaving already? Marsha told me you're heading back to the front.
She speaks the truth. And you are?
Oh, right. You don't know me. But Marsha told me loads about you. You know Marsha, don't you?
He does. Karen struggles to remember, piecing together Marsha's appearance from his shattered memories.
Yes. The night. I remember.
The night.
Great. I'm heading to the front as well. Do you want to... or, I mean, could you please join our convoy?
Join our convoy?
You wish for me to join you?
You know the front better than anyone.
Meryl digs into her pocket, fishing out half a bar of chocolate that has been carefully resealed and wrapped, and slips it into Karen's hand.
Please, Mr. Caron, come with us. We could really use your help.
Use your help? The front is still as deaf. Eric?
This quiet feels strange.
Halt's Maul, Rudolph. Why, damn it?
Soldiers in the trenches gaze up at the empty sky. The ceasefire has not yet been signed, but all military activity on the front line has been suspended, yet the soldiers still man their trenches, hoping desperately to go home.
Why did Willy and Franz have to
die before the ceasefire? Yeah, it must be very stressful. They just want to go home. 6 hours since the last time. Yet the quiet has strangeness of its own. The faint cold wind shivers the line of barbed wire with audible tensile contractions.
So, who won in the end?
No one.
Does it matter?
No one wins in a war. Rudolph's head sways between a nod and a shake.
Then, should we start packing up?
I guess so.
Sure. You can finally take all those notebooks of yours back home. Weren't you planning to turn them into a book?
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe once I stop being a soldier, my motivation to write will stop too. What about you, Erich? What will you do?
Make bread, I think. My family runs a bakery. I can already see it. My old man cracking open his finest bottle of Spätburgunder when I arrive.
An idea crosses Erich's mind.
Speaking of which, I bet we can go and ask the boys on the other side for some food and drinks. They've got wine and soft white bread. At least, that's what P.O.V. said.
I wouldn't mind some canned peaches.
Fine. I'll get you your peaches. I guess I really am your Hauptmann.
And we know he became the captain after... Yeah. He scrunches around for a bit, scrap of cloth, then ties it to his rifle, intending to be his flag.
Do not hurry to leave the trenches. Have patience.
Karen slinks back into the trench without a word. Erich drops his rifle for now and steps forward towards Karen.
Oh, Karen. You're back. Any news?
The delegations from various nations have arrived in Montpei. The armistice will be signed
48
in 48
hours.
It is best to avoid any unnecessary danger until then.
True. Just wait.
I'm starving, Karen. You didn't bring any food, did you?
I did.
Oh, Meryl is here! The new voice catches Erich off guard.
Who are you?
Foundation.
The Foundation has issued food and drinks to be brought to the soldiers on the front. She is responsible for distributing them.
Yeah, more or less what he said.
Yeah.
Right. I need a hand unloading these crates of beer.
Beer?
Any volunteers?
Me.
There's beer!
There's beer? Yeah. They just all rise at once, climbing over themselves to get out from the dugouts below. Give me some Budweiser, Pilsner.
Hey, easy there. There's plenty to go around.
Plenty go around.
Boys! Boys! You're humiliating yourselves.
Get in line.
Get in line and I'll choose a few of you to help out.
They just want to drink. Erich goes out a few names, then turns to Karen.
Where's Maya Braun?
He is needed in Montpet.
Montpet.
Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, he's got a backpfeife im Gesicht. But, ugh, who cares? The war's over. Forget it.
I hope so. I hope the war's over.
And you. Come here and unload the crates for the nice Foundation girl.
God, I feel so happy for them, but at the same time I'm so scared. Because I just can't shake off this feeling that something even worse will happen soon. I just can't shake off this feeling. Would Manus just let this go? I mean, maybe. God, I can't tell. I can't tell. Mira's working hard for that best girl title, bringing food and drinks to the troops. Definitely. Definitely, Cage. I agree. God, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like something bad will happen. Or maybe not. Maybe we're actually going towards peace? I hope so. But this is like the beginning of 3.0. It seems way too peaceful. But maybe this is what Arcana is planning? Wrath and despair still hang over the trenches, but they do nothing to dampen their appetites. And this eerie silence. This freaking eerie silence. Rudolph cups a butter cake in his hands, desperately afraid of crumbling it. He hasn't seen such a soft and bright food in a long time. Then all at once he stuffs it into his mouth. There's so much tension. Like maybe it's the peace that will finally come here, or maybe not. Which one will it be? Erich hurries to his side, shoving a mug of golden lager into his hands.
Come on, Prost!
Prost.
Fine.
I can't let men
Let
them enjoy beer before taking it all from them.
Prost!
Prost. The metal cups tap rhythmically, shaping to joyful and bright tune. Oh god, wait, the music changed! Oh, it's singing. Okay, it's singing.
What's that? Do you boys hear singing?
Me too, Erich, me too.
I hear it too, from the other side. Why are they singing?
Oh, right. These are humanitarian rations. They've been given to the other side too. They're probably celebrating.
Celebrating. Yeah, like no one wants to continue the war. Like, why would you?
Geisier! Come on, boys. Let's make some noise ourselves.
They're going to compete in who sings louder.
Close to you bastards over there. You understand what I'm saying? Prost!
Santé! Auf den Frieden! Auf den Frieden!
Auf den Frieden! Auf dem Leben. The ceasefire celebration stretches late into the night. I don't know if this is the calm before the storm, or if this is actually a happy ending we're seeing. Oh, misclick.
Hey, what are you doing holed up here alone?
Rudolph? Despite his best efforts, he's noticed. Wait, Rudolph? Oh, Karen. Karen lifts his hat.
The presence of the dead is not fitting among such joy.
The presence of the dead. And we still don't know how he looks like under... You know, how his face looks like.
What are you talking about? You fit in perfectly.
Yeah. Meryl. She wears a can of sausages and paper wrapped candy. I love sausages.
I mean,
They're
I
so
know
delicious.
you don't exactly eat much, but you can still enjoy the taste of the stuff, right? I even know a guy with a fish tank for a head who eats every once in a while.
Kind of reminds me of the 1914 Christmas truce. 1914 Christmas truce. Honestly, I kind of forgot about it. I remember something about it. Like, I mean, I remember something happened in 1940. I just don't remember, like something with Christmas, but I don't remember anything else. I need to really read
That's
again.
Sad. I've never actually seen him do it.
Honestly, it's been so long since I last opened
Does he just
a
pour the
history
coffee
book.
straight into his fish tank?
And
or
I kind of
what?
forgot some important important stuff, so let me reread on them. Oh
The
boy.
offer is heard, but refused. Such things have better use to you.
Better use to you.
Seriously? Aren't you ever hungry?
Hungry?
There is always hunger within me. But food should be saved for the living. Eat well while you can.
Stay alive.
Stay alive.
I mean, you're gonna see what's under the blanket in his eye too?
Well, you're not wrong, but I wouldn't exactly put it like that. Come on, take it. Hound's always poking fun at me for eating too much anyway.
Hound. Wait, is Hound Kraus?
Hound?
That's Kraus, right? His like nickname or
Never mind. Just
code name.
take it, alright? It's not like it's easy to get a decent meal out here on the front.
Meryl. No longer insisting on soliciting Karen's opinion, Meryl slips the cans into his coat pocket while touching the cold plastic wrapping of the chocolates. No?
Oh,
Never mind.
at least try the chocolate in your pocket. It'll melt if you leave it in there much longer anyway.
And it's delicious. Chocolate. Karen doesn't resist, he nods and slowly rises to his feet. I didn't, honestly,
It is time. I left.
I did not expect to get a Karen and Meryl into a moment. That's cute.
Alright.
It's a cute
I
moment.
still have some finishing up to do here. Won't be long. Just have to make sure everyone's got their supplies. Where are you heading anyway? If you wait a moment,
I can
come with you.
No. This must be done alone.
Done alone? Is he going to pray for the dead?
There is a message. One that must be sent off.
Hound is one of the members from the 12 Squad. Oh, okay. Got it. Never mind. Never mind. To be continued. Send off. They remembered an ancient verse with whose meaning is lost to history. Hound is the guy who's reporting from No Man's Land. Okay, okay. The question mark guy. We don't know how he looks like yet. We only know.
Here you are, Eberhard.
Here you are, Eberhard? He's not dead, is he? No, he's not, yeah. Yeah.
It's good to see you, my friend. How's everyone holding up on the front?
I'm so happy
They are
the war is
celebrating this
ending.
war's end.
But I just
Singing
can't get this.
songs
Like,
and drinking beer.
maybe I'm too.
It's peaceful.
I just don't trust Manus. I really think they're cooking up something. I just don't think they would let this peace happen.
Peaceful.
Yeah, it's so peaceful. He repeats the words with satisfaction. Eberhard's spirit has changed significantly from the last time they met. It's so crazy how much he changed. But we know it was because he was like under the Manus influence, under the brainwashing.
It's unexpected that the Foundation would allow you to move so freely.
No, my duty is done. I have no place in Montpé. No place among suits and politics.
He exhales, stretching in the crisp morning air.
That red-haired official agreed to let me go for a walk every once in a while. He said,
Chris.
someone will keep an eye on you. Whatever. It's getting cold. But I enjoy a crisp winter morning like this. It reminds me of our days as students.
Make sure the game volume is okay during the
Remember?
stage. Yeah, let me do that.
We had to get up before dawn. I was lazier than you. I wouldn't wake up until you rode your
I think it's
bicycle
fine.
through my window and shouted my name.
I don't think I ever had any volume
Then
problems in
the two of us
reverse.
would miss Latin class, just as Walter did.
Just as Walter did.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Latin class was hell.
I never had Latin class in my whole life. But I know a lot of people in Germany do have them. Or maybe just my friend had them. Not sure if it's mandatory or not. But like, we never had a mandatory Latin class.
This parcel is to be delivered to you. There's a letter within it from Herr Mühlenberger, addressed to those of us in Class 3.
Class 3.
Herr Mühlenberger? I was planning to visit him during my home leave, but... well, you know what happened back home. But he doesn't have a clue about what happened out here. What use is this letter?
Only 2 members left?
Are the only 2 class members left since the fall of Montpellier.
Fall of Montpellier.
All right. Let's hear it, Paul.
Steadying his breath, Paul tears it open. He unfolds the letter.
Meine lieben Schüler und ehrenwerte Soldaten. Der Krieg hat einen kritischen Punkt erreicht. Und als euer Lehrer ist es meine Pflicht, euren Mut zu stärken.
My duty.
Ich weiß, dass die Sicht auf den Krieg von der Front aus begrenzter sein könnte, als für uns im Vaterland. Lasst mich also klarstellen, der Sieg ist in unserer Reichweite. Obwohl das Leben an der Front hart ist, denkt daran, dies ist ein Opfer für eine größere Sache. Lasst der Herr
Jesus.
süß sein.
Jesus. It's easy to say all of this if you're not on the front line, Mr. Teacher. It's easy to claim all of that.
Der glorreichste Moment eures Lebens sein.
Jesus.
Und wie ich euch beigebracht habe, wird es uns vielleicht eines Tages gefallen, diese Dinge zu erinnern.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
Gefallen?
Definitely not.
Hört ihn euch an. Er hat sogar Lucans Gedicht zitiert. Oder war es Virgil?
Yeah, like, it's so fucked up. So freaking fucked up.
Es ist höchstwahrscheinlich Virgil. Er hat ihn unten zitiert.
Fortune favors the bold.
Ardentis Fortuna Iovat.
Das Zitat über das Erinnern. Wie sagt man es nochmal auf Latein? Forsan. Haec. Und dann was?
Das Et fehlt, Eberhard. Forsan et Hayek, olim memenice juvebit.
Ja, genau das. Dieser alte Fatzke. Er hat geschummelt. Das sind nicht mal seine Worte. Was für ein Dummkopf. Er weiß nicht, wovon er spricht.
After a bitter laugh, both were silent for a moment.
Paul, I'll never be pleased looking back on any of this. If I have children one day, how will I tell them about all this? I sent our fellow countrymen directly into the line of fire, a death trap, knowing full well that the enemy would retake the ground in mere hours. Young lives, lost one after another. And for what? Some senseless orders?
For nothing. Absolutely
I've heard
nothing.
enough. Put the letter away.
They died for nothing. Paul slowly folds up the letter. Eberhard, however, snatches up the letter hat, crumples into a ball, and throws it into the weeds beside the monument. There is no more fighting, and for the first time in a long time, the day passes without the thunder of artillery. The sunlight falls on the blades of grass, tombstones, and the birds in the air. Their songs finally can be heard once more.
This feeling. I've never felt it before. It's as though, for this one moment, I can... No. I have already taken control of my future.
Everyone is serving looks?
I'd forgotten how good it feels to be alive. For the first time in a very long while, my heart feels light,
my friend.
Mein Freund.
Mein Freund.
The choices I've made may be irreversible. But I've made up my mind.
There's only one path for me now.
There is only one path for me now.
The future. He looks to the top of the hill and starts climbing.
Do you not wish to continue your studies? Your writings are surely safely stored in the school's archives.
Paul.
Would you return to school, Paul?
Probably not.
It is unlikely. But you still may.
For what? For knowledge? A diploma? That might have mattered to the old me.
Mattered to the old me.
But I'm no longer that boy.
Eberhard.
It's too late, my friend. Far too late.
Far too late. Far too
I
late.
need some time alone. Please, write a reply to Herr Mühlenberger for both of us.
For both of us? The weather is unseasonably mild, and Eberhard begins to climb the hill like a student on a field trip. The sunshine and brisk air make the world feel anew.
The war is over, Paul. The sky is so blue.
Man, the music in the background.
Just as it always was.
Just as it always was. Well said.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, my friend.
Why does it sound like it's like the final goodbye, the final farewell? But aren't they like best friends? Paul stands and opens his notebook.
Sehr geehrter Herr Mühlenberger, Ihr Brief wurde von Ihren Schülern wohl erhalten. Sie haben gemeinsam die dunkelsten und härtesten Zeiten durchgestanden.
But now?
Aber nun sind der Kummer und das Leid zu Ende. Sie zeigten Mut und Treue, doch diese Tugenden wurden zu einer Last, viel zu schwer für ihre jungen Schultern. Deshalb werde ich Ihnen keine leeren Worte mehr aufbürden.
Empty words upon
Der
them.
Krieg hat diese jungen Männer in etwas ganz anderes verwandelt. Das Wissen, das Sie ihnen vermittelt haben, ist nun nutzlos. Und sie werden nie wieder ihre Lehren hören. Zu diesem Zeitpunkt muss ich Ihnen mit schwerem Herzen mitteilen, dass
Dad? And the music
alle
stopped.
Ihre Schüler aus der Klasse 3 sind gefallen.
All of them are dead.
Mit besten Grüßen. Ein toter Mann.
With the best regards, a dead man.
Dies schließt die Aufzeichnungen des Soldaten Paul Haumann.
Paul Haumann. Well, he was saying goodbye to his friend and exited the chat. God, wait, what? All of them have fallen? Including Eberhard? What does that mean? Is he going to take his own life? Or is he planning like one final attack? Like suicidal attack? He was saying his final goodbyes to him. And Paul knew! Did you hear the gunshot? He shot himself? I don't think I heard it. He shot himself. Off screen! He shot himself off screen! Because he couldn't continue living with everything he... And... So that's what happened. Wow. And that's why he wrote all of his classmates died. Best... Holy shit. Holy shit. It was the final farewell. He had watches them, yeah. Okay, wow. So, yeah, he self-exited. Oh my god. At the end of the war, he decided to go out. I mean, the guilt ate him. I mean, imagine living with so much guilt, right? Because he sent so many people to die. And he couldn't continue living. He was even thinking, like, what would I do next? Go back to school? tell my future children what? That I sent people to die? And then when he went off, you know, he went outside the screen, away from Paul, he shot himself. ... Second one for the chapter, damn. It is the second one of the chapter. He's been kneeling at the altar for days, having eaten next to nothing, always thin. He now looks more like a jack stone almost than a man. And that's why he also said, please write a letter to him for me too. In my case too. And that's why the entire like talking, the entire like dialogue was so freaking ominous. Because like he already knew he was going to kill himself. So here is one like last talk with Paul. One final talk. That's why I asked you to make sure of the volume, yeah.
What am I to do, mon petit chou? You will not so much as touch the biscuits I baked for him. Never have I seen you
I just didn't register it. The shot. And that's, I feel like we also heard birds, right? Birds flying away. Or maybe not, because I don't know. I'm gonna need to rewatch that scene eventually. The woman clasped her hands to her chest, worried but helpless.
Ladislas.
Ladislav? She gently calls out to him. It might actually be the, like, over for the war. For him to shoot himself? And what is Ladislav feeling right now? Because this is another, plot point. Sentinel and her family. Yes, birds flew away. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, oh yeah, okay, so I did hear it. I just didn't register it. It's always like that. The birds fly away, and that's the symbolism.
The war has ended, not as he foretold.
Is something going to bad happen to Sentinel's family now?
It may take some time ere he is able to free himself of his guilt.
Free himself of his guilt.
Cher Ladislas, keep thy heart in the Lord, for he shall forgive us no matter how great our mistakes.
Is this what they meant by doomed yaoi? Oh boy. There's no happy ending. Karen's all alone now, right? All of his friends are dead. All of his classmates are dead. The only one he knew was Eberhard, and he's gone. Will he join the Foundation? I mean, I guess he will because he's a playable character. But like, what are his motivations now? Like, does he actually want to fight against Manus? He seems kinda pacific.
Marie, I beg thee, do something.
This
One
is the
way
way
or
indeed,
another,
right?
We all must return to Rouen in the coming days.
Well, at least we'll have a happy Yuri story, right? Because they're all playable, thankfully. Like both Sentinel and Marsh in the future. She leaves without another word. Maybe. Sentinel comes to Ladisla's side but has no desire to interrupt his silent prayers. Her focus instead is on the statue of the crying girl.
Ladislas, you foretold that Agnes would return to herself come the end of the war.
I'm kind of worried for my Hoffman, for Enigma Hoffman. Because, you know, Enigma has been here in the game for so long, but after all this time he's still not playable. Would they give him a, you know, would they do the same thing to him like they did to his sister? Like to Miss Hoffman?
Yet she remains unchanged. Is there truly no way to revive our dear friend?
Our family.
Our family.
Revive our dear friend. Once again, she receives only a humbling, guilt-ridden silence. Marie? She turns to the voice, finding it belongs to the woman that has become regular visitor to the sanctuary. As usual, she brought food, this time some salami and dried cheese. He was too hot to die! Hera! After handing out the supplies, Masha marches straight towards her.
What news from the front?
Some troops have already withdrawn. The rest will follow suit once the armistice is officially signed. Ladislas, he still won't eat?
Larissa still won't eat.
Just leave him be.
Just leave him be? She doesn't let Marcia dwell on the matter, returning to her work, dusting the statue. Greta suffered inside her bro. His eye is not doomed, probably.
If you don't mind me asking, is this statue real?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure how to put this into words properly.
She said, I've never seen...
It's just that I've never seen her move.
Never seen her move.
Ah. Now your words are clear.
She gathers her handkerchief and takes a deep breath. The cold wet morning mist filling her lungs.
This is Agnes.
This is Agnes!
A distant cousin of mine. We share a great-grandmother.
Wait! This is Agnes? Wait, so it wasn't in her head? She's real? But she's not moving. Is she dead or sleeping? She places her hand on Agnes' stone knee. Agnes is real.
We took residence together until 1914. Both at our clan estate in the suburbs of Rouen and in my rented apartment in Paris.
Paris. I can still fuck things up, definitely.
When the war broke out, I departed to join the army. Upon returning during my first leave, I found her in the cellar.
She turned herself into stone?
It came to pass that, in my absence, she had turned herself to stone.
Why would she do that? And they brought her over here? So Agnes is real, and she turned into stone.
She can stay in this form as she pleases?
Or is it a permanent thing?
Only so long as her heart yet beats. Were she to turn to stone from within, she would be unable to restore her body to flesh.
So she is alive? She's alive. And unless her heart turned into stone, she can still turn it back.
But Ladislas informed me of another possibility.
Another possibility.
He said Agnes's petrification was an extraordinary act of self-sacrifice.
Self-sacrifice? It's completely Agnes. There's Agnes and there's Agnes. Oh. Oh, there are two Agnes.
And that this sacrifice was also a prophecy.
Prophecy?
Gargoyles were not to coexist with this war.
I wonder if the prophecy... is a prophecy from the old world.
He said that a miracle would occur. That Agnes would be freed from her petrification. I thought it might have been true.
Oh god, but because the prophecy is wrong, he's scared that Agnes won't turn back. And that she will forever remain a stone gargoyle. And that's why Ladislav is kneeling? Because he doesn't know what will happen now? So maybe the reason why he was so set on the prophecy was he was hoping that it was true, so they could bring Agnes back.
But I suppose it was not. Agnes has shown no signs of recovery.
No sense of recovery. Maybe the voice in her head disguises itself as someone familiar, or it's something else entirely.
There must be another way.
Hello, just standing. Hello. The gargoyle shakes her head, disheartened.
If only there were. If only I knew of one.
There's little I know of our bloodline.
But there is very little I know of our bloodline.
And this is new to us too. An entire bloodline of gargoyles.
While the young of my kin generally receive a traditional education from within the clan, my grandmother supported my decision to attend a secular school in my youth.
Secular school?
I resided in a small rented apartment in Paris for some time. Hoping to enroll at Lonsad. That was until the war broke out.
I love that accent. I love her too. I love her accent too. Sentinel forced herself to look into Marsha's eyes.
This war. Well, you have seen the face of it. It takes but one shot to end a life. And this war has hurt millions. Friends, family, loved ones. I have lost far too many.
Yeah, and we literally saw two people lose their life to one shot. Eberhard and the other Manus guy.
Marie.
Marie. Masha feels...
Forget it.
sorrow.
Tell me, have you yet time today?
What do you want to do?
Kiss?
Take a stroll.
Stroll.
I've spent far too much time in the monastery.
She needs some fresh air. They're going to have a moment, like just the two of them. Face to face? After a long journey, they return to the field once more. Then they go to collateral. Oh my god, let's not forget! Let's not forget! Kratos sent people on a mission, and there was no word from them. So maybe that will play a role.
Yes, that's what I wanted to be.
Why?
She wants to be pilot. Close enough, Autumn!
Many knights joined the Air Force at the time. They believed the sky to be the only battlefield that still maintained at least some semblance of knightly chivalry.
Volk is close enough, definitely.
It had more than the ground at least. Crawling through mud and digging trenches.
I loathe airplanes. They're exceedingly difficult to withstand from the ground. And the engine noise.
She swallows the complaints, not wanting to sound bitter. Masha extends her arm over to her friend's back.
Relax. You don't need to fight them anymore. In fact, I'd wager you'll come to like traveling by plane in time.
Ooh. Showing her the beauty of planes. And she's not against it. She's staying silent.
Corpses that lay yonder. Did you see them earlier?
Corpses?
No. Perhaps Charon had already buried them.
Most likely. He is an interesting fellow.
Yeah, he is.
If not strange.
Charon is definitely something.
And kind too. Without him, you and I would
kind.
certainly have fought again at the graveyard. Oh, that reminds me.
Planes are easy enough to deal with, just need a lot of bullets in the air. Suddenly she bends down. She bends down?
You threw a smoke grenade at me.
Wow! They're having such a romantic moment.
Hey!
Wow! She's trying to make Sentinel smile! They laugh as they race down the dirt road, feeling more like children than soldiers for the moment. How brief. I think Masha has a huge crush on Sentinel, and she's trying, you know, to make Sentinel realize that. They come to a halt before the windmill, its coastal gears interlocking and turning, like the breath of some ancient giant. Proposal? Bro, they gay AF, they definitely are. They definitely are. We've never seen Masha like this before. You know what? Masha definitely wants her. Like, badly. Really badly. And I feel like Sentinel too. Maybe she's just in denial? Yuri on ice? Yes, yes. I mean, the Sentinel did invite her to meet her family. Even Agnes. Her entire family.
Marsha.
Marsha? The music changed? Wait, don't tell me she's going to propose right now. Because they always do that, right? At the end of war. Because they can have a happy future ending. Happy ending now. In the Foundation?
Are you leaving?
She is sad! She is sad! She is sad because the war is over, and that means they would have to split. So this is her only chance to shackle her to herself.
No, I have plenty of free time today.
She didn't mean it like that though. She did not mean it like that, Marsha. Proposal means death, not good. Marsha's courting Marianne. She is. Marsha is courting Marianne. It's working. Bro, they actually don't know each other. What do you mean, Exhale Prime? What do you mean? Have you not seen what they just did?
Not now. After the armistice.
After the armistice.
I know well that the Foundation has tasked you with keeping a watchful eye on me.
Oh. Wait, did they?
It's not exactly like that.
Oh, it's not like that! Marsha did it of her own volition. Because Marsha loves her.
All is well. You may stay.
As long as you do not lie.
So long as you do not
and
lie.
Sentinel loves it. She likes it. She likes it so much. She doesn't mind that it's an order from the Foundation.
I shall even aid you should you require it.
Yeah.
But do not attempt to persuade me to join the Foundation.
I cannot abandon my family.
I cannot abandon my family.
Interesting. Interesting. But... I mean, she is a playable character. Will she really not join the Foundation? The Storm! You know how every time a character joins, it's because everyone else dies? And because of the storm happens. Won't her family die? But they are Gargos. So they are Arcanists. So they could all potentially join the Foundation. Unlike Schneider. They just met like yesterday. They met like yesterday, but they went through so much. They fought each other. There was so much tension between them. A lifetime of tension. This is definitely not the ending.
I know that. I'll be leaving after the armistice is officially signed.
Sigh. Question mark?
It comes from the windmill.
From the windmill?
Sounds like a horse to me.
A horse? A horse? They cautiously approach the windmill's entrance. Satan moves ahead of Marsha, turning her body sideways and hardens it into stone to give way to push on the door. War horse?
Wow, what a beauty!
Are they going to ride on the horse together to see the sunset?
A horse indeed. What brings it here?
Marsha is a knight. And Sentinel can sit behind her? Amazing! You amazing! I see, like Uma Musume. You amazing. Uma amazing! I see, Uma amazing. Why a horse? A freaking horse? Serenity on the wind? The windmill. Marsha and Sentinel and the horse. If only this war had never begun. If only this war had never begun. ... This is ominous. What does that mean? Are they going to reveal something massive? Something gigantic? If this war never began, they could have been together. Catherine Augustus Andujar would like to visit. True, true. Catherine Augustus Andujar would love this horse.
Here, come on out.
That's a good boy.
That's a good boy.
Horse is the power of 2. The horse seems naturally gravitate to the knight, drooping its head to brush up against her. Nay.
Oh my, Marie. Look at his beautiful coat. Not even the colonels have such handsome companions.
Marie and Marsha look so good together, and they both names start with M.
He seems to have taken a liking to you.
Marsha Marie.
Can you ride?
Can you ride? Sentinel is asking Marsha to ride her. Sorry, ride the horse.
What sort of question is that, Marianne?
Marianne.
You are talking to a knight.
Even without a saddle, she mounts the horse with ease.
Come on, take my hand. I'll give
you
a ride.
Cute! Cute! That is so adorable! After a moment's hesitation, Sentinel takes the offered hand and finds herself on the horse's back as well. She grabbed her hand. They held hands for a bit. Now she's sitting behind a knight. They're riding a horse together.
This feels perfect for a gallop, but I'm worried you might fall.
You might fall? Ah, they're having a cute moment together! And look, the screen is being slowly revealed! Oh my god! Look at them! And Sentinel is hugging her from behind! Holding her! Oh! I need a screenshot. Wait, how do I do a screenshot? Hold on, like this, right? Okay, nice, nice. Cute! The knight and the princess! I mean, they're both knights, kind of. Look at them! That is so cute! Hey, at least we get a happy ending for our Yuri squad. Karen! Well, Karen drew the short end of the stick. Oh no! Yes, right, more art! Surely in the future Marion can write much,
Let me off then.
and it is on black.
Enjoy it yourself.
Enjoy it yourself? No, it's better together.
What fun would that be?
True,
Come on,
true.
Just hold on tight.
Hold on tight. Just hold her tight.
Giddy up!
Giddy up.
Hey. I can't believe you don't know how to ride a horse, but I can teach you.
She can
Just
teach you.
Think of them as oversized hunting dogs.
Oversized hunting dogs.
I'll come find you after you move.
I'll come find you?
Where will you be if you're not staying with your family?
I swear they were meant for each other. Marsha, she is so into Sentinel. She is so into Sentinel. Come on, she's even telling her, I'll find you after the war is over. I'll find where you live. I'll visit you. I'll visit your family. I'll make sure your parents get to acknowledge me. Your cousins, your grandparents, your nearest and distant family. Even Agnes.
Perhaps Paris?
Paris.
My mind is yet made. But wherever I am.
And you know what they say
should like
about
to open a
Paris,
clothing
right?
store.
Paris is the city of love. Okay, it's a city of love. You know, they do have a problem with like with cleanliness, yeah, with stuff like that. But otherwise, it's a city of love. So you know, someone's Marion is inviting Marsha on a beautiful night out. There is strong with this one. It's not the worst without paying the Yuri text every chapter. True. I'll teach you how to write. What a fine line. The official reverse YouTube even made and sent to Marsha video showed with alien stage. They did! They did! Wait! No way! But this is reminding me of my Turkish drama Enemies to Lovers ship. It's beautiful! It's so freaking beautiful!
No. You'll become so famous that it'll take no work to find you.
Nowhere to find you. And they did, like, they were enemies. They fought against each other. They almost killed each other. She even choked her. Oh, well, stabbed her in the neck, but...
Could you make a parade dress for me?
Made a dress for her? Like a bright dress?
I have never before made such a dress. But I shall learn for you.
Just for you! Marion is willing to learn just for her. Make a dress just for her.
Wow.
Make a beautiful...
A parade dress tailor-made for me by a famous French fashion designer. It's like a dream come true.
Like a dream come true. This is so beautiful! So freaking beautiful! This might be the first moment of true peace they've felt since the war began. Ah, this is so adorable! The horse grows tired, they dismount to let it roam and feed on the tall meadow.
What of you? How may I come into your contact? The Lord only knows where the Foundation will send you once this is ended.
Oh no, and now Sentinel is about to cry! Because she finally found her first love!
You may be right. The fight against Manus Vindictae isn't over. But don't worry. I always find a way to get in
And now
touch with you.
Marianne will be torn. Because on one hand, she has to take care of her family. On the other hand, her wife is riding to war against the Manus. It's kind of funny how they hit us with depression and dangling crumbs of Yuri to keep the player base. It is... I mean, that's a reverse to you. That is a reverse to you.
I do not wish to judge your decision, but... Do all you can to stay alive,
Do
Marsha.
all you can to stay alive!
Do not make a martyr of yourself.
She wants her to be alive, to stay alive. She doesn't want to lose her.
Why the sudden sentimentality, Marie?
Sudden sentiment. Is she going to confess? Will this be the first confession? Like, live? In front of all of us? ...
If all this... When all this... comes to an end one day... I hope to see you again.
Is she admitting that she loves her? Is this just the way they do it in France? Is this how the French people declare love? And like romance? And like declare marriage? I don't know, I don't speak French. I don't speak French. So maybe this is their lingo, like their the way they do it culturally. Like in Japan, they talk about the moon, right? So
Me too.
Me too? Did she just acknowledge it? I mean, accept it?
I will pray for you. Though, I am uncertain if my voice will be heard.
I'll pray for you. They're feeding all kinds of people. Trauma 1999, they go straight choose Miao and Yuri too. Defending's out of chat right now.
I am nothing
what
like
do you
Agnes.
mean? What do you mean?
She is an angel descended from heaven.
Wait.
And I am.
Angel descended from heaven. Is there a sentinel? What do you call it? I forgot the reverse terminology. Like story chapter. Like character chapter, character story, character quest. God, I forgot. You know, like in Path to Nowhere we have interrogation. In Genshin it's story quest, and in reverse it's called... God, I forgot! But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The gargoyle keeps her eyes hidden in the shadow. The one that is not voiced, sadly. ... Beep beep beep? Nee.
Huh?
Character arc? No. In, I mean, it's a character arc, but like, there's a special term in reverse for it. Anecdote. It's anecdote. It's called anecdote. I wonder if she has an anecdote. The communicator's noise startles the nibbling horse. It lifts its head and bolts into the distance.
Ah, there he goes.
It's just how they call their, like, story quests or character story quests. Yes, her character story reads when she was in the banner. She picks up the device again. It's an anonymous caller. So I missed
Marshall,
it.
We need you on the front immediately. I've already sent you the coordinates.
I knew it! There's no way Manus would just sit by and do nothing. And the fact that the Hound is calling, this is bad news. And maybe this is how... Oh god, I feel like Marion will have to choose, right? She might join the Foundation, because Marshall might be in danger, and there's no way Marion can just sit by, seeing her wife, girlfriend, be in danger.
Bring the gargoyle if she's willing.
Bring the gargoyle if she's willing. This is how they die.
Who are you?
We'll meet soon enough.
It seemed... Yeah, I was waiting. Because, like, there was no way the Manus wouldn't do anything. And Kratos, he sent a force to, like, go find something. Oh god, something bad is about to happen. And why are we back in Montpellier? Don't tell me something bad is happening in the negotiation. History will remember this day? They will remember this day? Because of something positive or negative? Oh boy. Probably positive, right? They will succeed. Half an hour earlier.
Herr Chancellor. The delegations have arrived in Montpellier. The armistice will be signed before dinner time.
Oh god, wait, this is half an hour before. So, the peace will happen, and then Manus will do something, and Kratos' team found something, and then a clash will happen. Probably.
Understood. We will be sure to serve a simple but delicious
Okay, so there was some happy
course,
very close.
all journalists here granted entry will be carefully selected.
Obviously, she will remember the end of the war. That's true. Blitzkrieg time. Oh boy. Mr. George hangs up the phone dryly and with full confidence before checking the ceasefire memorandum once again.
No problems.
Okay,
so
sorry
far.
guys. Just give me 1 second. I need to quickly visit the toilet. Be right back. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Phew, no problem so far. Oh, it's late, 1 AM now, and my shift is just finished. Good night, and thanks to the stream, Autumn. Good night, Hera. Thank you for stopping by, Hera. Take care, Hera. Wow, 1 AM. That is crazy, Hera. But yeah, have a beautiful, beautiful good night. Each loop of the pen is taken with utmost seriousness, aware of the gravity it will soon hold. Another impatient rings, and the tip of his pen slips, leaving the letter O in a rather unsightly shape. But the call isn't on his phone, it is one on his assistant's desk, which thankfully means it isn't his concern. Now, speaking of Amber, you just mentioned Alien Stage. I need to watch the newest song. I still haven't done it, but Alien Stage is so good. You have so much Doom Yuri and Yaoi there, Doom Roman. It's so much fun.
What are you waiting for, Friedrich? Pick up the phone already.
I wonder if there's anything close to Alien Stage. It was so much fun to watch. And the songs are so good. I love the covers too. The assistant buried in paperwork fails to react to the ring.
Ah, pick up the phone, you hear? Damn. I still fail to understand why they would assign me a deaf slot as an assistant. I'll have you fired the moment I set foot on the fatherland.
George stomps over to the assistant desk to scold him.
That's more like it.
The judge surprises his assistant, then immediately puts the receiver down.
That was an awful racket, sir.
How dare you!
The man checks his watch, paying no mind to his superior.
I have more pressing matters to attend to. Yes.
It's about time?
It's about time.
Wait, about time? The ringing. The freaking ringing.
What?
Explain yourself in this instant. Alien Stage everything do Yuri Yaoi had? Yeah.
Huh. I owe you no explanation, sir.
God, I have a bad feeling. This assistant is very... Uh-oh.
Who could that be?
Come in.
You!
You? Who? Of course they're not showing us. Don't tell me, is this the Manus? Are they finally... They're up to something. They're definitely up to something. This is not... Kratos puts his communicator down, pauses, then tries again, this time calling Hound. He was calling for him. But only static replies.
No response either.
Amber, there's no happy relationship in that series. That is true. That is true. Kratos watches the passing politicians with growing unease. They don't flinch under Kratos' gaze. In fact, they don't seem to pay him any mind at all. Their limited time is devoted to the pressing measures of peace. The permanent exit is nearby building and makes his way to Kratos.
Sir, a new batch of counter-arcanum devices has been deployed, as instructed.
Good. Any contact from Meryl in the past 3 hours?
No. She's probably still on the front.
Celebrating.
There's a lot of celebrating going on out there.
It's too peaceful right now. Something bad is happening. Something very bad is happening. Genshin still doesn't save the progress in the story mode. Rip me. Oh no, Annie. Wait, so does that mean that you played a lot? You had to leave? And now you're going to have to redo it, right? Because of it. Static.
Something's not right.
A shot rings out like a thunderbolt on a cloudless day. A shot? Wait! We're under attack? By the Manus? But we...
We're under attack!
There's so many bullets! There's so much firing going on. Security forces rush into the streets, drawing any wandering delegates into the safety. Of course it wasn't going to be this easy. Still-eyed veterans fan out, searching for the gunfire source. But who? Manus?
What's the location? I saw them in that house. They're wearing black.
Black and blue. It's the fucking Manus Vindictae. The young man begins the charge only to be held
Get
back.
back here, Farabi. We need to get to the command post and inform all security staff to resume combat positions.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Foundation security regroups around the most heavily guarded buildings. I don't know how much of my progress was in the domain. Across the street, a man in a jet black uniform exits George's makeshift office. Of course it's the Manus! Of course, they're finally making a play. Man, and these hands. As he walks into the open, he is flanked by soldiers covered in pitch black.
Finally. No more hiding.
The moment of truth?
The moment of truth has arrived.
What is their goal though? They're revealing itself now. There's no more hiding. Before they were trying to like create two factions. I mean, have two factions fight against each other. But this time, they are revealing themselves as the like instigators, as the problem, as the manipulators.
Leave a few of the Foundation lapdogs alive. I have something to say to those sanctimonious hypocrites. As for the rest, kill them all.
Kill them all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Greetings.
Sensing their thoughts.
This.
Thankfully we are super strong.
Very well.
Close your eyes.
A shot hit. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Bloodlust team. I still can't get over the fact that Nautica looks the way she is.
It will all be over soon.
In her crazy new form. Permanent form.
Face the truth. A shot hit.
Wow. One more enemy. Ultimate attack? Never mind. Oh wow, we didn't even need to use our ultimate attack. Because this team is so good. So strong. The ceasefire sending descends into a bloody firefight.
Search every room. Leave no stone unturned.
Every few seconds a heavy soul's thud echoes as something limp crashes the ground from above. Foundation security offer what resistance they can. They counter Arcanium devices they've deployed, providing them with moments of respite.
Oh, but keep that signing desk and the documents on it in. It'll make for a great headline shot. Perfect. For the front page of the papers. Now, bring her out.
Bring her out? Who? Arcana? Or the soldiers manage to carry out their orders in relentless lockstep. Soon bodies in white and black. Oh god. The Foundation. But oh god, they were hiding in Monpei all this time. They were hiding. And that's why we didn't find them. Because they were inside the whole time.
Quiet.
And they managed to take us down? They managed to take down the Foundation? Overwhelm them? Once again, the assassin turned to officer, raises his hand, and checks his watch.
Better late than never.
Later than never. And even the ominous music is playing in the background. Stopping only a few short paces from the Foundation command post, so near that he can hear the flag fluttering in the wind.
All that endless searching, huh? Well, here we are.
Finally caught us.
You finally caught us.
The very ominous music, but what now? He spreads his arm wide like a showman.
You might ask, why must things end like this? Why must we kill one another? Do you want to know why? Because our pleas, our pain, our suffering were all ignored by you.
Ignored? What do you mean?
Humans started this war. All these wars.
Humans?
And yet you hurled us, Arcanists, onto the front lines like cheap cannon fodder.
What?
You have created a world that despises us for our bloodlines and mocks us for our arcane skills. Yet you force us to use those very skills to fight the war machines you built.
But everyone is suffering.
You humans have sown untold horrors in the name of conflicts created by your own hand. And still, you refuse us even a single scrap of bread in reward. These are the lessons history has taught us. A history of arcane suffering that must end.
And I guess this is the changed history. The different history. Where like Arcanists are not a secret, but that like they are becoming like a normal part of the society. Or part of the world history.
So when I heard that Arcanists were uniting, marching under the banner of a formidable army,
the Manus,
I caught a glimpse of hope. In fact, it shone like never before. Foundation lapdogs, human scum, mark my words.
The music is becoming louder and louder, and more ominous.
This war has only just begun. From this era onward, the unjust reign of humanity shall be overturned. All Arcanists from every era shall march under the banner of Manus Vindictae.
Oh boy.
Until the ultimate, most glorious era
the
arrives.
golden era. A bullet rips through his temple. Sentinel? Sentinel. And Marsha? The remaining soldiers drop where they stand.
Who did that?
Sentinel Marsha. Or Squad 12? The dot?
Dogs, eh?
Ooh.
Couldn't come up with anything more original?
It's Hound. The stray Hound at last returns. He marches straight through the command post, kicking. The music changed. It's a wholesome now. The full Manus Vindicta's officers. Oh shit! It's Hound. The door swings open. Security staff cautiously scanning for trouble. Chris stands inside, waiting.
You're late, Yermolai.
Yermolai.
At least you're not dead.
Half-face reveal, let's go. Oh yeah. Yermolai balks. His voice, his face carries a permanent
You
smirk.
won't always have someone around to cover your ass, Chris.
As always, Chris finds it easy to simply sidestep his insubordination.
What have you found?
Long story short, we're a step behind the Manus.
Always.
They've got an army.
Oh god.
Launching an assault on the front lines as we speak.
An assault against the soldiers who are celebrating?
We're talking about a force the size of a traditional brigade. Possibly even two. They're hiding out beneath Hill 299, and every one of their soldiers is an Arcanist.
A force size of a traditional brigade.
Hill 299. Any news on Charles and Amanda?
He lets the swagger drop from his voice.
Yeah. They're both dead.
They're both dead. They're both dead.
But they did leave behind some critical info.
Oh god.
Turns out Manus Vindictae's built a colossal, full-fledged underground fortress inside Hill 299.
An underground fortress? It was right beneath our... Wait, it was right under the... Don't tell me Hill 299 is the hill where the horse is from. The windmill.
That's where all these Manus troops have been coming from. The ones here in the safe zone and the ones sent to eliminate the human soldiers at the front.
Did you carry out the other order?
Yeah. I've sent the request for reinforcements and your frontline contingency plan to headquarters. All available Foundation personnel in the region are moving towards the designated locations on the front.
All available personnel. Look at the sandbox. Let me look at the sandbox.
All except Meryl. I haven't been able to make contact with her.
Meryl is at the front lines with the soldiers celebrating. We might have a war with Manus against the two frontline humans armies. He says nothing but Meryl's radio silence as if he had anticipated all along.
You really gonna do this, huh? This so-called frontline contingency plan.
Frontline contingency plan?
I don't think we have much choice.
How are we gonna deal with Hill 299? It came out of nowhere.
Every plan has its surprises.
We will deal with it.
Follow me. We're going to the front lines. You can fill me in on the details on the way.
Holy shit. An entire freaking fortress? That came out of nowhere. I mean, like, to the Foundation. Because we didn't know about it. That's what they've been doing all this time. And that's why they wanted the war to continue. Because they've been building an army secretly under the hill. Sentinel and Marsha are both at the front lines with the soldiers. Oh, right. Let me go back. Strategic sandbox. No Man's Land. The Village. Windmill Flat? Oh, okay, I see now. This is the windmill, and this is the Hill 299. Wait, you have things to click here. True peace will come. Manus Vindictae forces strike the safe zone, turning the site of the armistice into one of violence and slaughter. Irene mentioned? I mean, Animal Friends. Reading through the Xeno Cadet's reports, it's clear our current forces aren't enough to face Manus Vindictae. Though some commissioners are hesitant about deploying animal-based units in desperate times, they may be our only option for certain special missions. Dispatch? Oh, and you get loot! Oh, wow! Wait, that's kinda cool! Oh, wait, and we just wait a few seconds and we get loot? Okay, that's great. Oh, thank you. Amazing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this for sure. Good to know. Also, you probably skip some of the narrator, I'm not sure. No, the narrator's right here.
The lapdogs are barking. Their masters remain quiet, for the most part.
And you know why.
And you know why.
You missed so many? Yeah, I did.
Silence gives no orders.
I'll do this off stream for sure.
So
much
the
loot.
masters whistle. Just a pitch.
No
words. And so no words are heard. Only the baying of dogs.
What do you mean I know why?
Perhaps you've forgotten the words echoed in that cave. Darling.
Darling.
Never mind.
In that cave.
Forgetfulness can be a mercy. Especially in this dark fight.
S6 calculator is so good, he killed Feudalist from about 3... Wow, to 3/4 HP while she was stunned. I'm genuinely impressed with him.
If only these hounds would
Wait a
forget their
minute,
training. Then perhaps at last,
Annie?
the barking would stop.
Doesn't that mean you lost 50-50 6 times? And you got calculator 6 times? I don't know how... that's amazing. That is actually amazing. Oh, false dawn. Only that have seen the end of war. Oh god.
What's that sound?
Oh god, and because they thought there would be peace, but there's no peace. Now they have to fight against the Manus, against Arcanists. Because the peace talk stopped, right? They got interrupted.
What are you standing there for?
And maybe the peace guy got killed?
They're firing again.
So? Surely you're used to it by now.
But they're firing in a different direction. The Rumble artillery had become so familiar to them that its return to barely noticed.
Isn't there supposed to be a ceasefire? I know, it isn't official yet, but there's no point in firing now, is there?
They're firing against the Manus. Oh, because Hill 299 is on the left side of the map. On the left side of the map, so they are fighting in the opposite direction. Not towards Erich, but towards the hill. Aedros in sharp breath. A low ominous whistle follows. No, they are fighting towards Eric. All at once, the quiet of the front erupts into the fire and fury. It was good investment, and only 4 times. The rest were standard pulls. Oh, and actually, I wanted him. He's my Vuva Diluk. That's great to hear. Vuva Diluk. The impact of the explosion shakes the trench lines in unyielding waves. The blast spraying mud and earth in every direction.
Damn! Is everyone gone mad? These are Outlandsäcker. I thought they were supposed to be negotiating peace.
God, are we actually fighting against the French? Or is this Manus? But if it's Manus, doesn't that mean the French have fallen?
Why? Why are we fighting again?
What is going on that other side? Of course it was not going to be this easy. It's never this easy.
No! Forget that rubbish! Get inside!
Eric forces the best-spec'd soldier into the dugout, then forces himself up to the parapet, peering over his periscope.
Scheiße! Scheiße! Who in the hell is attacking us?
No, it's the Manus! Look at the blue and black. Look at the blue color. It's the Manus. They might be... They're probably controlled by the Manus, right? Who in their right mind would step out from the trench and just run forward? I feel like maybe what's happening is the same like the Russian tactic. They just send meat bodies up the front. Maybe they're controlled by the Manus, and they're being sent to run.
I don't know. They're not even wearing blue. They're in all black.
Like the Manus.
You're right. They wearing masks?
Like the Manus.
Can they even see through them?
They're the freaking Manus Vindictae.
The flank!
So they have fallen. And now they're attacking us. Attacking Erich.
I don't know who or what they are, but they're coming from our flank.
From our flank. From the freaking hill.
Verdammt nochmal!
A stray bullet shatters his periscope. He tosses the device down with a stream of curses.
All men from the second company, assemble! Focus fire on enemies in black
Oh, this
uniforms.
is bad. This is really, really bad. Holy shit, Manus is going all out. All freaking out. Sending armies and armies. A wave of soldiers. But what will they accomplish? I guess more chaos? We can use five characters? Have we? I don't think we ever could use 5 characters at the same time. 5! Or maybe like, oh my god.
The battlefield is ever changing.
Shadow Eyes. Flutter Healer? Where's my healer? Flutter 2.
So many people here.
And
Feels
Flutter
like
Page.
we just stand with the others. Like this then?
And who are our enemies? Manus Vindictae Scout, Grenadier, Rifleman, Grenadier. It's an army. And that's why they're giving us 5 characters to use. It's an entire army of them. Wow! Is this the biggest battlefield? 5 against 5?
Where are our men?
My god.
This is all I could find. We've been caught off guard.
Everyone's confused.
Everyone's confused.
As if 3 characters aren't enough, now they can just solo them.
Snap out of it! Scheiße! Don't you see what we're dealing with here? Get to your positions.
Jawohl. In some concerns, yes. This is it's so rare. We can barely see the 5th person on the map. Okay, now we can.
Close your eyes. We stand together. Who owns you time?
Now is the time of repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Wow.
Stay away from me.
Wow! Wait, okay, thank god. We are alive. I was worried when they disappeared from the screen.
Oh, guys. It will all be over soon.
Rise and shine.
Shot hit.
Wait.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Okay, that was easy. I thought we would fight a gigantic boss. Like an army of soldiers, a horde of enemies. Well, we actually dealt with them very easily. Their first assault breaks against the renewed defenses, but the black-clad soldiers seem numb to their losses. They advance in rigid order, stepping over the dead and dying.
They lost their minds? They just keep charging.
They just keep
right
charging,
into our gunfire.
keep running. Like possessed madman. In every direction, he sees his comrades lying wounded. The war is not over. Only yesterday they had begun to believe their fight was over, but the rattling barrage has shattered their dreams. A new war has begun.
Look, the mist. What the hell is going on?
And they don't know what's going on. This must be so confusing to them. Rudolph hasn't reported back. Concerned, Eric begins to search the dim trenches for his friend, only to bump into his shrinking figure in the white uniform.
Are you the captain of the second company?
Reyes. The man speaks with gravity of command that Eric has still yet to find.
I am. You're with the Foundation?
Yeah. Chris nods, articulating the battle at hand in an organized manner.
I am Creus, the commander of the Foundation personnel stationed in Montpellier. This is an emergency situation.
Emergency situation.
Manus Vindictae invaded the safe zone. We neutralized the threat there, But now they're on a mission to kill every human soldier on the front
Every
lines.
human soldier on the front lines.
Every human soldier? You mean including those on the other side?
Including those. Everyone. Every single human soldier. He struggles to find sense in the words. Kratos pets the soldiers turned captain with a firm and steady grip.
If you're willing to give up this position, follow me.
I couldn't give less of a damn about positions, but where are we going?
In the nearby section of the trench,
Anyone still standing?
Marsha.
Help me clear this bunker.
Marsha. The field medic arrives in sync with the rest of the Foundation's team.
Doktor! Doktor, mein Bruder! Ist verwundet! Bitte!
Bitte, my brother.
Bring ihn zu mir.
Bring him to me. The soldier hauls his wounded comrade to the makeshift aid station. The man's leg hangs limp, soaked in dark and blood.
Easy. Put him down here. I'll patch him up. Have you seen any other Foundation personnel?
Any other Foundation personnel?
I think I saw one! A redhead!
Redhead?
Good. Go tell him we need medical supplies. They should have brought plenty from Montpay.
Now everyone's here fighting
right
side
away.
by side. Next to them, another soldier clutches his side, gasping for breath. Only a moment passes before, yet another man is carried in. Marsha makes a brief inspection and returns to the soldier with the injured thigh.
I'll stop the bleeding first.
What about him?
He's dead. Now, relax
He's
and
dead.
try to stay with me.
Dead.
He's dead? No!
Gone. Didn't make it. Jesus.
Himmelhilf! It's over! I'm dead! I'm dead!
No, you're not. Not today, anyway.
Not today, anyway. His vision blurs for a moment. He thinks he sees a soldier in a grey and blue uniform.
Is that...
Grey and blue uniform? Then he blacks out.
Update? Have you located
Sentinel.
Kreas?
He's somewhere in the trench. A soldier spotted him.
The man soon appears before them. With solemn deference, he nods to the sniper he once pursued.
I didn't expect to run into...
The Sentinel?
Save the pleasantries. Marsha made known to me the situation. The Foundation ought to have a sure plan, having requested me to join her. Speak then. What would you have me do?
Infiltrate them. Infiltrate the Foundation, the Manus.
The frontline soldiers have little experience fighting enemies with arcane skills. If they stay here, it's only a matter of time until they fall to the Manus. I'm going to move them to a safer strategic position.
Safer strategic position.
However, enemy forces on Hill 299 have us pinned down in the trenches. Manus Vindictae has turned it into an underground fortress, housing an estimated 10,000.
10,000?
They've even...
10,000 Arcanist soldiers! This is where 1,000 years there
They've even positioned artillery on the hillside. Retreating under that kind of fire would be a death sentence.
Eliminate the threat from Hill 299. Then withdraw the troops from the front. This is the Foundation's plan?
Yeah.
Not the Foundation's plan. Not yet, at least.
Oh, this is his plan! Because we know the Foundation had no contingency plan. So this is all Kratos, like, creating a plan on the spot. Under stress.
This is my course of action.
Yeah. Damn, Kratos is amazing.
How do you intend to do this? Even with an army of 100,000 at your command, to take a fortified high ground under artillery fire is no surety.
I know. That's why I need your help.
Because she's a gargoyle, and she can withstand certain attacks, potentially. Chris stands solemn and sure, though he knows how absurd his request sounds. Well, it's still suicide though. It's still a suicide mission. Asking her to like charge forward.
Such an act is to walk into the valley of the shadow of death. What difference would be made if I lent my aid or withheld it?
If I recall correctly, gargoyles are insusceptible to poison gas.
That's correct. So?
So we may be able to take a subtler approach. Please, come with me. My subordinate will give you the details.
We're infiltrating their base. Using a... She walks this through the Valley of Shadow and there. Holy shit. Holy shit. 20,000! 20 freaking thousand! Gates of Hell! Oh my god. And if you take a good look, you can even see the Manus Vindictae ooze. You know, the Arcanas oozing. These soldiers probably don't even know how to deal with Manus, they only know how to deal with bullets and grenades here. Yeah. This marks the beginning of another tragedy. God, I don't even know what will happen now! Because, like, how are we going to deal with 20,000? Oh, and he's here too, Karen! Karen Sentinel! 20,000? Like... Oh. They have an entire army, a battalion. Oh my god. Be right back, hope I can make it back fast. This part is my favorite. I hope we can make it back to you.
How much longer?
About 10 more minutes at this pace.
10 more minutes?
Maybe less if there's no interruptions.
What an optimist.
There isn't anything more to say, they just keep moving. Until they leave the trench behind.
Take cover.
They dive into a shell crater, a bullet skips off the lip of earth in front of them, kicking up wet clods of dirt.
Pin them down.
No man's land. Assist?
Greetings.
My sight
And that was certainly a choice.
To the heart of you.
The path to become clear.
Huh. Very well.
A short hit. Now is the time for repentance.
I hope you can
target locked down.
Close your eyes.
I'm so thirsty,
It will
sorry.
all be over soon.
Though it may come with pain.
A short hit.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Clang. A single hot shell casing ejects from the chamber.
Threat neutralized.
Nice shot. Right, we've arrived.
We have Hound here. Yermoy veers off to the side and drops into a stretch of abandoned trench. They stand before a sealed underground bunker. Yermoy stops a short distance from the entrance, pulling from his coat a bundle of explosives and a hastily drawn map.
Take these.
We're gonna explode their base? We're going to nuke their base? With dynamite? With TNT?
I'm surprised you agreed to this.
I mean, she of all people wants to stop the war. And she doesn't want Marsha in danger.
Let's go over
because
the plan
she
one more
really
time.
loves Marsha. So she's doing it
Two
also
of
for
our
Marsha's
investigators
sake.
discovered a number of tunnels running under Hill 299.
Under Hill 299.
The one we've just arrived at leads directly to the Manus' ammunition depot. After the war broke out, the Manus sealed all accessible tunnels with poison gas. Judging by the bodies I found earlier,
the music,
this
man.
gas can penetrate all existing gas
Like
masks.
griefing based in Minecraft? Yeah.
On the bright side,
yeah.
that means there aren't many
Exactly.
guards in the tunnels. At least, that's what we think.
God, the music's so good.
Your goal is simple. Reach the ammunition depot, detonate the explosives, and destroy the fortress. After that, the Foundation will evacuate with the soldiers.
Good to know the Foundation's investigation bore some fruit.
Bill 299's so conspicuous that everyone just unconsciously overlooked it.
I'm prepared. You may leave now.
Ooh, Sentinel.
Alright. Good luck.
Good luck, Sentinel. You got this, Queen. You got this. The man offers a wave. But we also saw Karen on the map. So she's not going there alone. Karen is going with her, right? And Karen is like immortal, potentially? God, look at the oozing purple mist, the poisonous mist, and the fire burning in the trenches. Yet from within, she can hear something dragging. Sentinel holds a position at the door, waiting as the shadow shuffles into view. Karen! Charon. A green figure emerges from the toxic mist.
What are you doing here?
Charon. I mean, he lost his friends, his buddy. He drags our corpse out from the shelter and holds outside. He's been trying to bury them.
And another begins. More lives will be claimed by their own kind.
Dude, he's bloodied. Is he trying to stop the Manus too?
I'm simply doing what I always do.
What I always do?
You knew of this tunnel.
You knew?
Tunnel. I know nothing of it. The cloud of death hanging above this place.
This is what led me here.
That is what led me here.
Veronica has one job. Yeah, she knows better than to suspect him.
Cloud of death.
Cloud of death.
An ambiguous omen.
An omen. Tell me then, who will this cloud of death fall upon?
Death is impartial. It doesn't decide who will live and who will die.
But I can.
Ooh, Sentinel. She's so ready. She is so ready to beat up the Manus.
I suggest you leave. Should this cloud not fall upon me, an explosion will soon obliterate Hill 2.
And this is how we're going to take down the Manus base, with the explosions.
Do you intend to claim the lives of all the Manus Vindictae troops here?
Yes.
Do you intend to stop me?
Ooh. He broods for a moment as a silent war is waged behind his mask.
I should leave. Time is pressing.
But as she turns, Karen's voice breaks through with sudden clarity.
I do not wish for such carnage to occur. Yet I am powerless to prevent it.
What are you trying to tell us, Karen?
But before you go, a word of warning.
Warning.
The war you've been fighting is, in fact, over. What lies before you is a conflict all its own. A much harsher path.
It is. It is Foundation versus Manus.
You still have a chance to turn away from this and relieve yourself of the burdens placed upon you.
And Karen knows. He knows. This is like a war between centuries, like between different timelines.
In view of the sufferers of this war, my burden is light.
Eras, that's the correct word. A war between numerous eras.
Harsh or not, I shall not waver from the path I have chosen.
You first set foot on the battlefield 5 years ago. What makes today different from that day?
Marsha.
I now know the true cause of the conflict, and I have seen the face of the true enemy.
Manus Vindictae.
If I must sin to fulfill my sacrifice,
then so be it.
Then so be it.
Who is this guy?
Your willingness to suffer, your passion for sacrifice. It is beyond me. Perhaps you possess a wisdom beyond my comprehension.
I'm so glad she's fighting on our side. When I first saw Sentinel, I thought she would be like, she'd be with the Manus because of her drip.
Yet, still, I feel a deep sadness for you.
Sadness for you.
I am in no position to stop you. from walking through the gates of hell.
And just like that. And just like that, she went in. And Charon stayed behind. 1 hour politics. Practical results often hold more weight than following orders. Awakened death, awakened corpse. God, I have no idea. I feel like he's a awakened corpse. They just can't die. Deep underground, darkness reigns. At first she travels through the cramped, under-dirt tunnels until she reaches a poured concrete door frame. Its cold echo tells her that she's entered wider space.
Le peuple qui marchait dans les ténèbres a vu une grande lumière. Ceux qui habitaient les pays de l'ombre de la mort. Sur eux, la lumière a resplendi.
The art in this game is amazing. It's always amazing. The art is so freaking amazing. The depiction, you know? The way they're depicting stuff. It's so cool. Dark and viscous substances flow through the walls of the tunnel like an endless mass of writhing insects. In their trance, they form some kind of unrecognizable symbols, shifting back and forth into chaotic shapes. Blasphemy. But she has seen far more sinister abysses in her time.
The fortress's center ought to be closer to the peak. But this path appears to be extending downward.
Extending downward. She unrolls the map and reads the included info.
The Foundation's map says this is the route.
This is the route? Plumes of gas tumble with the intruder's movement, stinging her nostrils.
Not the stench of rotting hay. Not garlic or onion either.
A new kind of poison gas.
Still, it has no effect on me.
Where art thou?
And this is Agnes, right? This is Agnes in her head.
Agnes.
Agnes.
Dost thou hear me, Marie? I hear it not from thee.
I hear it not from thee.
You hear me not?
She can't hear her. She looks up, seeing nothing but the vaulted ceiling. Agnes' voice is like a biting acid in her
Where
ears.
hast thou gone, Marie? I sense thou art somewhere deep below the earth, surrounded by that which I cannot clearly see.
Which I cannot clearly see. ...
Bodies lay scattered around me, Agnes. Many of them.
Many of them.
They're Manus soldiers. It appears they attempted to flee through this tunnel but an hour ago.
Hour ago? She steps over debris.
Their superior blocked their way and loosed upon them this poison gas, killing his own men.
Bodies stare up at her from unblinking eyes.
What kind of enemy am I soon to face, Agnes?
Art thou afraid?
Art thou afraid? ...
Thou must have spoken much, Marie. I shall not leave thee.
I am listening.
I am listening.
The OST? Yeah.
Only I yet hear not thy voice.
Interesting. ...
Dost thou recall the day we hid together in the catacombs of the manor? Thou said unto me, thou feared not the ghostly tales thy grandmother once spake.
Grandmother.
Thou saidst thou were a devil more terrifying than any tale. But on that night thy breath did tremble. Thou art afraid.
She halts at the descending stairway.
That was not the thing of which I was afraid, Agnes.
Once again, she raises her words, cannot reach beyond the heavy rock above. Yeah, the instrumental. From the depths of the pitch-black void, something waits, stretching out sharp from black claws.
I worry for thee, Marie.
Hello, Dansata.
The path that thou dost walk holdeth no light. I can feel thee growing ever more distant from me.
From me.
Whatsoever it is, whatever thou dost wish to do, I know thou art determined to see it to its end.
Still free my light and heart?
But I pray thee, make haste and come unto us soon. Wilt thou?
God, this is so ominous. Why does she hear a voice?
Je prierai pour ton âme.
Waves of cold stone scrape over her skin as she readies herself for battle. Then begins her journey down. In a brief lull between volleys, Yermolite returns to the trenches. It's a little trouble to find his commander in the sea of grey uniforms.
To summarize, your troops must stay in place for the
Verton
time
sang
being.
last chapter.
We made contact with the other side. They'll cooperate with you to create a fire network against the
Oh,
enemy.
she did sing it! To
Let's hope they
Earth!
do cooperate.
Manus Vindicte has waged war against all humankind. We must work together if we're to get through this.
Yeah. Erich knocks his helmet with frustration as he leaves, chafing against his orders, burdened by the lives placed in his care, wishing now, more than ever, that he was just a soldier again. Yermolite steps forward.
So, you're the commander too now, huh?
All I did was convince them to work with the Foundation.
You don't represent the Foundation. Not without proper authorization for your plan.
The soldiers are desperate. I won't hesitate to do what I must to restore their home. What's the status on your mission?
The gargoyle's en route to the target location as we speak. Conservative estimates that she'll take another hour to get there.
Hound's voice comes out low and hoarse.
But who knows what she'll come up against. She might not make it.
Unusual for you to show compassion in such a moment.
It just brings back unpleasant memories. You know what I'm talking about, Chris.
You know what I'm talking about? There's a wolfish grin returns to Hound's face, and Chris ignores it once more.
Then we'll wait one more hour.
We'll wait one more hour.
The Foundation's reinforcements will likely have arrived by then. Should it come to it, we will regroup and consider our next steps with them.
Regroup.
Huh. If there really are reinforcements, that is.
They're launching a second offensive! Hold your ground!
Hold your ground. Ooh, 5 again. Against the Manus army. We are ready.
Stay behind me.
We are so ready. We are the strongest force in the world.
My sight. Oh look, taking a
Insanely powerful team.
My God's grace.
They don't stand a chance.
We're not afraid of you. Close your eyes.
Very well.
These sheets on my wings.
A shot hit.
Nice shot.
Now is the time of repentance.
Sweet.
Don't waste your time.
Go away from me. Enough! You are not welcome here.
I hope our good luck.
Just enough sense taking a... This crunch should do.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
A shot
Wow.
hit.
Nice.
A worthy victory. But the fight is far from over.
The fight is far from over. Shattered earth splinters in the air, falling like black snow over the battlefield. The soldiers reel from under the shockwave, scatter across the trenches. They grip their weapons tight, certain only of the coming battle. His index finger taps his rifle's receiver anticipation. He pulls out his communicator again and waits. Beep beep beep.
Finally.
The name Irene appears on screen.
Chris, are you still in the front?
Yes?
Yes, Mr. Ironeye. But I don't think we can hold out much longer. Has the committee reached a decision?
Not yet.
Not
the
yet.
debate is still ongoing. The Doves find your frontline contingency plan absurd. They disapprove of the political risks involved in taking control of various nations' armies.
Wow. We're running out of time and they still can't, like...
I personally find it feasible.
Yeah, me too.
Just to be sure, do you have a clear understanding of your ultimate goal?
He takes a deep, silent breath.
This war between Manus Vindicte and the Foundation will only end once one of the two parties is completely destroyed.
True, true.
and I refuse to let it be the Foundation. If we're to prevail, the Foundation cannot rely on Xeno alone. We need more capable soldiers. Soldiers like these on the front lines.
I cannot agree.
With the proper arrangements, we may be able to recruit them to our cause. We'd have a whole new army to fight Manus Vindictae.
Politics 1999,
But
definitely.
even if you manage to bring them all, say 100,000 soldiers, on board,
100,000
it still
soldiers.
won't be enough to sustain modern warfare.
This is about the bigger strategic picture, not just a single recruitment effort. I'm suggesting that the Foundation start canvassing all human especially
armies.
those under attack by the Manus.
Interesting.
Bigger strategic picture. What about the governments behind these armies? Have you considered how they might react?
I did not.
It's about time they realize that the Foundation is their only hope. The last bastion for humanity to unite against their shared enemy.
Damn, Kratos is so many steps
The
ahead.
Foundation cannot take responsibility for all the lives in this era or in any other.
That is true.
The storm is a near inevitability, and so too is the loss of many.
Fuck.
Once it does come, the Manus won't hesitate to drag war into that new era, into any new era.
Into every era.
It's time the Foundation took action and built an army capable of crossing the storm.
Crossing the storm! Build an army capable of crossing the storm? ... I guess Xeno is really not that strong. Or very limited. I guess Xeno is very limited to arcanists? The politician on the other end falls into long silence.
Enact your plan, Kratos.
Enact your plan. Irene agrees.
As long as you're successful on your end, I will deal with the political obstacles in your way.
Ooh. Creating an army to fight Manus in every era. A strong army. Not
What
just
next,
Xeno
sir?
army. But Xeno is made of humans too. So like make a serious army. A gigantic serious army. The young soldier watches Kratos, waiting for orders with dutiful stare. Xeno's technically independent from the Foundation? Actually, you're right. He casts a look towards Hill 299. The Manus Vindictae stronghold bristles with flashes of gunfire, yet to him it looks as if it were a slumbering beast.
We stand our ground for an hour.
For an hour. And now it all comes down to Sentinel. She has to succeed. Marianne. Marianne has to succeed. Brimstone and fire. Past the borders of bloodshed, boundaries and concepts of purity and corruption. They want the Foundation armies. Yeah. An army directly under the Foundation. Though Agnes' voice has vanished, the sharp ringing in her ear remains.
What's that sound?
She casts more attention in direction of the source of the sound, and the darkness is slight like a curtain. A shadow that shouldn't be there is lurking behind a piece of wreckage. Someone still alive? He lies prone, using bloodied fingers to scroll erratic symbols across the ground. As the intruder draws near, he slowly raises his head.
Oh, it's you.
It's you?
You.
Sterling?
You murderer. You murdered me. You murdered Colton. You murdered Eugen too.
Didn't Sterling kill himself? He's alive?
You devil. You murderous demon.
We just sliced him, cut
I
him.
have no qualms in doing so again.
Did he get revived? Or did he always live? Or is it the black goo? Or are we hallucinating? Because no one should be alive, right, in this poison. The concealed black blood spreads across the ground. Or maybe Arcana is using her powers to revive the soldiers. Yet the dead are not that chatty.
Pathetic illusions.
Oh, okay, illusions. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a freaking illusion.
Attack. From behind.
Okay, I was surprised. Holy shit, I was like, oh my god, this guy.
From below.
God, she's amazing.
Right before me.
That was kind of scary. What we saw for like a split second. That was kind of scary.
Let me go,
please. She eases her grave if only for the length of breath, yet the soldier sees the moment for all he's worth, drawing a blade from his belt. It's Shizo! Fire. The battlefield. She arrives at the land where the flower of death blooms. This is all hallucinations, right? I figure it waits at the far end. Agnes?
How many have you killed?
Manus, officer!
Do you even keep count? Remember, they were all arcanists.
This must be all hallucinations. We're going Shizo. We're going crazy because of the poison. Because of the poison, for sure.
So the killer does the killing, and the dead have no say at all.
I like it.
I like it.
Bull rips through the officer's heart, a simple blunt retort. She steps forward only to find the figure standing before her once again. Yeah, it's all in our head. This is haunting her.
Haven't had enough?
Be gone.
Be gone.
One day I shall personally deliver you to the fires of hell where you belong.
Oh, it sounds like you know who I am.
Do not think me deceived by your disguise. I am well aware that your taint has long been tangled in the blood of my family.
They killed her family! Her parents?
Demon.
It's her cousin.
Ladislas.
Her devout cousin appears in the midst of this strange hell.
Dear cousin, I bring thee a final warning. Thou art but a step away from utter corruption. Thou hast killed many in the years past, and now thou dost stand at the edge of the abyss. Hast thou not understood the suffering endured by our fallen ancestors? Their conscience crumbled, their faith shattered, leaving naught but an insatiable thirst for blood. It paineth me to see thee walk that same wretched path.
Same wretched path. The demon stands to the side with unhinged polities, waiting until Ladislav has finished speaking before speaking again. Gargos supposedly have an entity in their bloodline.
Well, don't blame me.
Do they?
I did nothing to entice her.
Like also in other fiction, in other like stories, or its voice no longer seems to come from the body before her, but from some faraway place in darkened sky.
Maria made this choice herself. Her hands have long been soaked in blood.
Could this be the demon inside her? The entity inside her?
And yet, she has never been troubled
like
by
a bad
that
spirit that encourages them to do evil, but sometimes not into that shit, yeah. If you're confused, read the summaries after this, I will. Yes, Gargoyle Bloodline is cursed by the demon.
Perhaps it is true that this path of carnage shall save many lives, but why? I pray must it be thee who walkest it? Our blood beareth an impurity like no other. To kill so many is to will thyself to the bottom of the abyss.
Never to return.
The 10,000 thou art soon to kill. Consider, I pray, how many among them are innocent victims of deception and coercion. The weight of so many lives shall weigh upon thee in far greater measure than any sin thou hast yet borne. What good shall it profit thee to gain the whole world, yet forfeit?
Did I hear that right? Are you also calculating the lives?
The demon.
Speak no more of thy filthy words.
Oh, you silly, stubborn child.
Is Ladisa supposed to be the good side inside her? The good part of... The demon approaches Ladislav with sharp, graceful steps.
What art thou? Oh, wicked demon!
And now the demon killed Ladislav?
No!
Marie!
Marie!
The demon reaches its grip, Ladislav body collapses among the other corpses. Sentinel watches the scene with probing gaze.
I silenced the noisy fool for you, Marianne.
Marianne.
Such pantomime shall not move me. This Ladislas was not but an echo lingering in my mind. An illusion.
core of your being. The ground shakes under blood. The demon makes way for her, casting a grim smile at the gargoyle before turning its head to look around, as an army rumbles into view. The strange sound of engines grows clearer as the armored vanguard grins over the mangled corpses. They finally noticed you. The demon turns its back to Sentinel.
What a shame. They don't stand a chance against our ferocity.
Do they, Marianne?
Do they?
She grins her gun, neither joining demon nor turning away. She presses a case to the cold receiver.
I have seen sinners forsake themselves in service of the devil. The land they trod upon yielded only bitter, cursed fruit.
The demon, come.
But the hour for repentance has long since passed.
Sentinel, tell him.
Come with me.
Then the Lord rained upon them brimstone and fire.
Brimstone and fire.
Let's kill them all together.
This scene is so cool. Sentinel? Oh god. Oh god. Defeat Shadow of War? Let's go defeat Shadow of War. She's facing psychological demonic warfare plus poison. And Sentinel sure is like, sure pal, now move. Yeah. Wow, it's huge. It's a gigantic tank. It's a huge tank.
You'll rip their throats out, won't you, Maya?
Every last one of them.
Last one.
Bro, like you're fighting inner demon? Yes, she is. She's fighting so many things. Inner demons, poison. And she's so calm and collected.
A tank.
A tank?
Here.
No, this is all inside her head.
Look at you, Maya.
Cease your endless words.
This taking a peek inside.
By God's grace.
Huh. Very well. We stand together. The path will become clear.
Now is the time of repentance.
Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. The tank going up. Incendiaries. Incendiaries.
They have backup.
They have backup.
I hope my sight shall unveil the hidden.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
The moon?
Though it may come with pain.
The enemies of peace shall be sliced out.
You are not welcome here.
Of course it healed. Massive damage. Unicorn time. Nautica.
Shot hit. Now is the time for repentance.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this
Wait,
time.
that was kind of easy. Or maybe our team is too strong. Maybe we are just too strong. Way too strong. Marsha? Because she managed to defeat her inner demons. And this is what keeps her fighting, keep her going. The love of her life. Marsha.
Marsha?
Or I don't think it's the inner demons anymore. Marsha stands beneath a windmill, her black warhorse pacing idly in the grass.
I don't think I'll ever forget this windmill. The calm of this field.
Reverse story mode is always easy. True. I feel like I always struggle with the final boss though. Or maybe...
Can't believe I didn't appreciate
it's just the few
how
fights I experienced
peaceful
before.
this place was. The first time I came here.
First time I came here. She closes her eyes and breathes in the sweet scent of the meadow.
Perhaps it's because the land was quiet.
Just like our lives?
Just like our lives once were. And back then, we thought everything would be peaceful again once the war was over.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
Why?
Why?
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah. Why?
I was nigh on killing you. No.
Regret?
In a way, I did kill you. Just as I've killed so many others.
So many others. Also, one of the most cracked team. True.
None of this is.
You may have granted me your forgiveness, but those who have forever lost their lives due to my actions, I shall never have the chance, nor the right, to earn theirs.
We didn't start this war. Yet, we have had to bear the brunt of the pain it has caused.
It's always horrible.
If all the sins of war are laid at our feet,
There's the fairness.
where is the fairness in that? No, I refuse to accept it.
I refuse to accept it. Marcia. Marcia sees an injustice.
Marie, perhaps when peace finally comes,
We can be together? A gust carries her voice away. We can be together! That's what she said under the wind! If only the wind wasn't there, she could have heard it! The wind howls and in it she hears the cracking of the old windmill. She confessed. She confessed? Sentinel walks along the path, wanting to...
Masha!
Marcia!
Die!
Flames. Fire. Death. Wreckage is strewn over no man's land. Together in a demon? No, not like that. Not like that. I keep forgetting. It's the inner demon. The demon and the gargoyle stand side by side, looking over destruction. Jesus. Using a gruesome massacre. The ancient bloodlust within which was awakened. Well done?
Hand me the explosives.
It's time to end them all. The demon holds out his hands, asking for a weapon that will take the lives of 10,000 men.
Get thee behind me, demon.
Get thee behind me.
I won't force you. The choice is still yours. So, which will it be?
The weight of 10,000 lives or the one that is 10 times hard to bear?
Their blood will be on your hands, that's for certain. But the responsibility won't rest on you alone.
Your soon-to-be blood-soaked hands have been forced.
These are the only choices you have left. ...
The gargoyle removes the bundle of heavy explosives and grasps them as tightly as if they were the prayer beads.
I am powerless to cleanse the filth that muddies my blood. Just as I am powerless to erase the sins I have already borne. I have descended into the depths of hell. I know that. And this ancient darkness has already taken root in my soul. But if sacrificing one can save 10, if sacrificing 10,000 can save 100,000, if someone must make that impossible choice,
then I'll do it.
Then I am willing to bear that sin.
Bear that sin. She hands the explosives over to the demon.
That's the spirit. From now
we will walk together? Side by side?
A greater power as one.
Is this the right choice? Before he can say anything, the bayonet stabs through his body. No way. Oh, let's go, Sentinel. Sentinel pulls out her bayonet and pushes the demon away, who staggers further back. A trolley problem, yeah.
You are fascinating, Marianne. You know this won't harm me.
So why did she do it? She lets out a heavy labored breath.
Look upon me, demon. I am not like my ancestors, to be led astray by their thirst for blood and your honeyed words. Whatever choice I make of my own free will.
Well said, Sentinel. Well freaking said.
I will not let your taint spread within my soul. Yet still, Your power shall be mine to command.
Ooh. Not led astray and also commanding the power. The ultimate greed which the demon loves. Laughs a lot. The figure vanishes, yet she can still feel the demon cackle madly from the depths of hell. A genius.
A ruthless killer.
A greedy devil.
Greedy devil. And my most worthy child.
I wonder if every gargoyle in the reverse story has a demon inside them. Or if the entity demon is just one demon, one entity, which is like the ultimate devil, the demon. But they're all arcanists. So could they be a descendant from a arcanist devil? Which was like super insanely powerful back in the day.
Join me. Let us reign together unheld.
Because it's so eerie the way he says, "You are my
Agnes.
ultimate child." Yeah, the
Quand
ultimate
j'étais jeune,
devil.
Je ne comprenais jamais vraiment les mots que tu disais. Pourquoi un homme porterait-il volontairement les péchés de tout le monde
For the
pour le
sake
bien
of
des
others.
autres? Je réfléchissais à cela.
This is
Si
the
toute la
devil, the devil,
culpabilité
yeah.
Et toute la souffrance m'était imposée.
Imaginez oh chez eux.
Comme ce serait cruel et injuste.
I wonder if
Mais
the devil is the
maintenant, je
arcanist. Someone who is
Peut-être
as
qu'il est
strong
préférable qu'elle soit
or
seule à moi
similarly
à porter.
amazing like Arcana.
Je suis désolée. Agnes.
Agnes. Because I don't think we have like demons, or I don't know. Maybe actually maybe we do. Or maybe a demon in reverse is just a awakened. It's just a arcanist or awakened being. I mean, we do have Voyager, right? And Voyager is Voyager. You know, maybe we have a devil. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. We do have crazy stuff in the reverse. Maybe this is not an arcanist, but actually the devil, the demon himself. Devil should be beyond race, because Andrea is also beyond race. No, you're cooking, you're right. You also have no, you guys are right. Voyager, you are right. You guys are right. You guys are so freaking right. We do have all of that.
Attention all Foundation operators. The Mammoth Fortress at Hill 299 has been destroyed. Execute retreat as planned.
Wir sind gerettet.
Battalion. Wow. He's still alive. Beautiful animation. The end of the war. This is such a beautiful cutscene. And she survived it, using her gargoyle powers. You're a hero, Sentinel. Marianne, you did it. You brought a stop to the war. You defeated the true enemy, the one behind all of this.
The Manus Fortress has been destroyed, and the soldiers have been led in retreat to the rear.
Now I'm curious how much a gargoyle can tank. A lot. She managed to tank the destruction of the freaking fortress.
I understand. Thank you for your support in this critical time, Mr. Ironeye.
The politics is moving in reverse. So now they want to build an army that will be straight under the foundation. The pardon. Oh wait, before we do that, let me check the strategic sandbox. Fighting side by side with the demon. Quotation marks demon. Sentinel destroys Manus Vindict's bunker. She resists the demon despite its promise of power. Every move and every defeated foe falls by her own will. Oh, look who it is! We understand you are no longer an employee of the Foundation and we have no grounds to force your cooperation, but if there's any hope to end the conflict and expose Manus Vindict's conspiracy, we find ourselves in need of your keen investigative skills and the talents of your people to gather intelligence on the front lines. To former investigator. Okay, let's wait a bit. Also toggle the top right? Let me do that. Toggle top right. Wait. Oh! Oh wait! I'm sorry, Agnes. The demon bombards Marianne with illusions. The dead fallen comrades... Wait. The demon bombards Marianne with illusions. The dead fallen comrades and Marcia. It tries to lure her into corruption, but Marianne holds firm. Every choice up to now was her own. The demon has nothing to do with it. Amid the vivid hallucination, she drives her bayonet into the demon. She will bear all the sin herself. With the Foundation's support, the troops begin to withdraw from the front, though many must be carried due to the injury and others seem lost in their own minds, as if struggling to process both what has happened and what is happening. Yet despite all the hardships of this final moment, each soldier breathes a sigh of relief as the guns at last fall silent. The human army. The great retreat begins. Sentinel has taken down Manus' Vindictive Fortress. With the loss of this key high ground, the enemy can no longer hold their position at the front. Human forces now begin pulling back. They successfully hold the line, though still able to move ahead slowly, while medical teams carry casualties towards the 8 stations. No injured are left behind, whether ally or former enemy, as everyone follows the Foundation's personnel across no man's land towards safety. They are going home. They are going home. Wow. 23. Coffee, pastries, family, memories of simpler times, and an ominous chain. The pardon. How many notes are there? I thought there were 22. I guess 23? After yet another night passes, the hidden chapel once again welcomes the light of day. Time passes, reaching near to midday, and the grassy courtyard holds its quiet with a patience born of humility. Sentinel. One more note. The weighted figure finally appears at the forest edge. She spent the night tending to her wounds.
My Marie, thou hast returned.
Auntie. She holds back the urge to embrace her family. Her arms are filled with a silver tray of coffee and pastries.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Oui, just to thy liking. No milk, no sugar. There are also vanilla macarons and Mont Blanc besides.
The bright colors of the pastries feel all the more surreal for the darkness she has gone through. Sentinel takes the warm coffee from her aunt's hand and takes a small sip in disbelief. Of course, it's far from the quality of Parisian's cafe, but at this moment, it is more than enough.
Where did you get these desserts?
The woman clasps her hands together, wearing a faint bittersweet smile.
Yo, who is here, mon petit chou?
My sweetie. Sentinel takes notice of the tall figure stepping into view, a face she has not seen for a long time.
Marianne.
Emmanuel.
Father.
Father?
What brought you here?
A pardon hath been issued by the President. Thou art free.
Thou art free.
As for Ladislas, he is gravely ill. His stubbornness was ever bound to lead to trouble.
He ends the topic with more discontent.
To answer thy question, I am here to gather
Depart?
ye. We are to depart.
Where? Home?
So, you are now the leader of the clan?
The leader of the clan?
Verily. After all we have suffered under this war, someone must lead the Tenebron family's reconstruction. I seek to re-establish contact with those of our kin.
Marcia's in-law? True, Amber. So true.
The hand of Manus Vindicte has not yet fallen upon Paris. I have purchased a number of dwellings on Montmartre. They are to be our temporary homes until the conflict between the Manus and the Foundation.
That conflict is going to last for a couple of eras. Couple more eras. The Tenebrous Patriarch makes an imperturbable gesture as he turns to face Agnes.
Agnes shall be sent to our cemetery in Rouen.
Cemetery in Rouen?
Cemetery?
Cemetery? As in she's dead? She cannot or will not accept the words.
But Agnes is not dead. She's simply... Ladislas said there was a reason behind her.
Agnes? Marianne raises her eyes and meets her father's mournful gaze.
This is what comes of disrespecting tradition, Marianne. Thou art too easily swayed by Ladislas's maddened words.
He lied to us?
He lied to us?
Nay.
Nay?
I believe not that such was his intent. He was simply too fervent
No,
in his
sis?
pursuit of gnosis.
No, sis?
There
Like
is
in
no record in
Genshin.
the family archives that suggests any sort of prophecy
No,
should
sis.
befall our kin in so strange a form. Agnes's condition is the result of a tragic accident, nothing more. There is no divine meaning behind it whatsoever. Her fear of the war was too great. She simply faltered in the casting of her arcane skill and petrified her body to the core.
To the core.
That is all.
So, she is forever gargoyle? So she petrified
I
her
know
heart?
well that Agnes meant a great deal to both Ladislas and thee,
Family.
but she was only an ordinary child. She was not an angel descended from heaven.
Maybe she was, to
Though it doth
them.
bring sorrow for me to say, we must all come to accept that no miracle shall ever come to Agnes. She will forever remain a statue.
Maybe the Foundation. Maybe the smart people in the Foundation can help? Maybe Laplace can help? Forever Rock? That'd be too tragic. If she stays Forever Rock, can she even see? Can she feel? Can she hear? Because she's alive, right? Just turn into a rock. But maybe she can still like maybe her consciousness is still there. Maybe she can observe what is happening around her. Their conversation falls away into pensive silence before the statue of Agnes. He's the first to leave, attending to more pressing matters. Several moving trucks are already parked outside the church. Trembling chains pierce the air. Maybe that's how she will join the Foundation. Maybe she will take Agnes to the Foundation to Laplace, and maybe Laplace can figure something out? Yeah, like in a coma. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. I think he's trying to say she's dead? No way. Come
Marianne,
on. Maybe there's
Last
hope.
returned. How?
Maybe there's hope. Could be, but how can she be awakened? He staggers forward as if pushed by some invincible force, drawing closer to Sentinel. In his palm lies a chain that glints cold in the sunlight.
Merde. I thought father was only... Have you truly fallen ill?
Fallen ill as in, is he turning into a gargoyle too? Like Agnes?
That I have. But what of thee, Marianne? Art thou not in a condition far graver than my own? Or art thou simply too blind to see it?
What is Ladislav talking about? How is she more in grave danger? He babbles on. Oh right, he's a madman. I mean, the father just said that. With every word, his madness grows. There seems to be no trace of his old humility left.
My soul is stained with the wickedness of sin. Thou art as miserable as I.
Jesus, Ladislav,
Thou
Jesus.
hast passed through the gates of hell and returned.
How wretched.
Marianne.
Man, Ladislav completely lost it. He is gone. He is in his own place.
You are ill, Ladislas.
Gravely so, yeah.
Gravely so. Take a moment's rest in the quiet of a sanatorium upon reaching Paris. Won't you?
It ought to do you good.
It ought to do you good.
Ladislav squints like a child sharing a secret.
Perhaps I shall. But thou wilt not return with us, wilt thou?
Yeah, I don't think she will return with them. I mean...
I am yet undecided. Perhaps I will.
I mean, Marcia and Agnes. Maybe she's going to not return to the family because she will try to find a cure for Agnes. Even the gargoyles cannot escape the depression 1999, yeah.
Thou must not. Thou must never return.
Why?
Why?
I see that which others cannot, and I see it in thee. Thou art not who thou once was. Inside thee.
What if Ladislav can actually see the devil? And he's like not completely crazy or partially crazy. But I mean, maybe both can hold true. Maybe he is crazy, but at the same time, he can see the devil trying to corrupt Sentinel.
The demon.
The demon.
Which doth linger in our veins. It hath opened its eyes. Its wretched
The very
eyes.
demon inside the gargoyle's blood is now lingering over Sentinel because Sentinel is the greatest genius inside the gargoyle family. Sentinel channels the power and legends used by the entity to bother Sentinel. His hands clashes and rings.
Thou cannot return. Cannot turn back.
For there's no path.
For there is no path left for thee.
I mean, she did claim thousands of lives. She did. She really did.
But I desire not more than to aid thee,
Aid
my
thee,
dear cousin. Yea, I shall help us all, but most especially thee,
to atone for my
transgression.
The shaking stops, and all at once he bows with a gesture of utter submission, presenting the chains before her.
Ladislas.
Presenting the chains to her?
These shackles are a soul-binding chain, a cage, yea, but I beg thee accept them.
Ladislav?
And I shall devote my life to prayer over thee, both night and day, that thy soul shall not be shaded in eternal darkness. May thy blood be washed clean one day. May it nourish the soil when thou art laid to rest.
And the journey to hell be graced by God's mercy. Another not so light burden to serve as a constant reminder of the limits of evil.
And if I refuse these shackles,
it mattereth not. I shall pray for thee still.
As I have ever done.
I have ever done.
Go pray, Ladislav. Something as Marsha to meet again. Shoo shoo! A sudden impulse moves her to look at the statue of Agnes. At last she takes the chain. The metal hangs in her hand. Its weight feels far greater than its size would merit.
dis à mon père que je ne reviendrai pas.
Tell my father I will not return.
Tant que le véritable conflit ne sera pas terminé.
Until the true conflict is brought to an end between the Foundation and Manus. She is joining the Foundation to fight Manus. And to meet Marsha. To be continued. Wholesome and heartwarming OST. The Hill. The Hill? Charon? Horse? But I don't see Marsha on the hill. I don't see Marsha. Tiny friction of the names. A completed mountain, though only a mere fraction of what death truly claims. Charon. It left everything behind, a coat, a helmet, a pair of boots, a butterfly-covered notebook. Everything that once belonged to a young man named Paul.
Your war is over, Paul.
His belongings are fittingly buried at the last grave, besides the major who died atop the hill. A clatter of hooves approaches from the road.
Andreas?
Andreas? The name is whispered softly, as if not to disturb those resting here. The sound stops where the gravel meets the mush of mud and snow melt. Oh, the black horse is called Andreas. The horse exhales a comforting snort, leaning in, yearning for his hand.
Good boy. You have been gone for a long time. Off to dangerous places again to search for your lost friends? It seems luck has been on your side.
You've dodged danger.
You have dodged danger time and again amidst the slaughter. But I cannot help but worry that one day a stray bullet will pierce you.
Poison is going to choke you. The horse lowers its head.
Harshness is not my intention, Andreas. But I am grateful that you have returned to my side.
So his horse left the board to serve the Uriel Mao? Yeah. Yeah. They look eastward, towards the rising sun, where ominous clouds gather.
Es ist Zeit. The next destination is a distant one.
Andreas tilts its head to one side, signaling its special attention to the youth who has arrived behind them.
Mr. Charon, is this your horse?
The grim figure turns his face towards the source of the question.
In a sense, young man.
Oh, then it's nothing. He showed up near Montpellier all by himself, so I followed him here to see if he might be connected to Manus Vindicte.
The Foundation is still in Montpellier.
We'll head off soon, along with the soldiers, to a safer
position. Along with the soldiers?
By the way, do you know where Blackbird is?
Blackbird?
Blackbird.
Blackbird. Also another playable outfit?
The girl who went to the front with you. I haven't been able to get in touch with her since the Manus attacked.
The flowers.
Where could she be? I just hope she hasn't gotten herself into any serious trouble.
Blackbird? Oh!
She is alive.
Merkel! Merkel. Probably Merkel. A surprise, the young man's eyes alight with joy.
She is? Where did you see her?
Awesome lesbian couple, not intimidating
that
horse.
I cannot tell.
She just disappeared? His gleam dims as Parivan adjusts to the unexpected refusal.
Why?
She does not wish to be found.
She does not wish to be found?
What? She doesn't want to come back with us?
What is Merkel up to?
Correct. She is afraid of the war that lies ahead.
Ooh.
Bloodshed, carnage. She was unprepared to witness such harrowing scenes.
The Blackbird behind
She
him?
requested I not reveal her whereabouts to the Foundation. In fact, she demanded a promise.
I don't
There's
understand.
no way she's gone, right?
How could you just let her go like that?
Wait!
Isn't she more likely to run into danger if she's on her own?
Her codename's Blackbird, like
Leaving
Hound and Big like also codenames,
She'll be
yeah.
marked as a deserter.
Wait!
Oh no.
Wait! Is she actually deserting? And we met her for the first time in the previous main story. And now again. And now she's going away? We're definitely going to meet her again, for sure. For sure. Maybe with Matilda?
I know little of your
Randomly?
rules, but a promise was made, and her reasoning is understandable.
Yeah.
It is her right to turn away from her fear, just as it is
There's
anyone
no way
else's.
we will not meet her again. I mean, she's huge. Bro snitching, yeah. There's no way we'll meet her again. There's no way we won't meet her again. We will meet her again. The young man never thought about how to cope with such a situation. He scratches his head, at last arriving at a simple conclusion.
At least she's still alive, but I can't leave her alone out there.
I find a way to track her down. The voice is clear and certain he's willing and able to, no matter how daunting the task ahead.
Thank you for the information, Mr. Carroll.
Goodbye. He sets out on the road back to Montpellier. They watch him together, horse and rider, as he disappears into the woods. His? Andrea.
Has he gone?
Meryl! Sorry, it's Meryl. I don't know why I kept calling her Merkel. Meryl.
Yes.
Okay, we met her way sooner than I thought. Hello, Meryl. The girl leaps out from the grass.
Why did you tell him that I'm still alive?
Oh my god, right! If he told him that she's dead, she would be free. She would be free, like Marcia.
You did not request that it be kept a secret.
Oh shit, true. Meryl, you messed up. ...
Fine.
But so she wants to be free. But what will she do next? What's her goal? Will she really just run away? But the storm will keep happening again. Right? And if she doesn't have shelter, she will die. She will get reversed. Andres notes as it circles between them. Meryl pats this horse's cheek.
Charon.
Don't tell me they will maybe adventure together, journey together? Meryl and Charon?
Huh?
Actually, I wasn't serious, you know, when I said I wanted to become a gravekeeper here.
The dead need no company, and every tombstone will one day fall to decay. In the end, time will pull us all into the sea of oblivion.
Maybe she snatched some of the equilibrium umbrella, maybe.
Nothing in this world is immortal.
The young girl sketches at the fabric covering her face. The tension of being a deserter seems to make her skin itch.
Right.
Meryl.
Well, anyway, the gravekeeper joke was a bad one, I admit it. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure where to go next. I mean, who else can I depend on besides the Foundation?
That's a good question.
I definitely don't want to get caught by Manus Vindictae, that's for sure. Trust me. You don't want to know what they were doing in Antarctica.
And she knows. She was in Antarctica with us.
Oh, not the Antarctica in this era.
Yeah.
The one from before. Anyway, my point is, I can't deal with them on my
That begs so many questions, because we know in Antarctica, they have this like Manus base in the previous era. Right? An entire civilization. What is there right now? Right now, currently, in Antarctica. Gotta go? Goodbye, Ember. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. Take care, Ember. We're ending soon too. I mean, if this is the last note. If this is the last note.
I can still
then
do
I'm ending soon
something.
too. Bye, Chi. Bye, everyone.
Like
Goodbye, Ember.
Dealing with
Take care, Ember.
troublemaking critters. So, if you need that kind of help...
Travel together?
Maybe we can travel together.
Wow.
I trust you.
Meryl and Charon. Traveling together.
My path will have little safety.
That's alright. I'll just run off when danger comes.
Wow. Karen and Meryl. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. So in the future we could potentially get a Karen Meryl as the main protagonist in a event. Gotta say, I didn't expect this. I did neither. This is the most shocking duo ever. This is so shocking. Never in my wildest dreams would I expect a duo.
Case, follow me.
A duo of
We
them.
will take a detour to avoid entering territories under the Foundation's surveillance.
And they will just travel across the globe. He retrieves the familiar chocolates from his coat. They unmelted and cool to touch, despite having been kept so close to his body.
If you're hungry, these can be returned to you. Andreas will carry you, should you go tired.
So it's going to be Karen, Andreas, and Meckel. Meryl. This is such a cool group. It's such a cool group for future potential events.
The revision to the Storm Reformation Act has been added to the agenda.
Z.
And the committee will soon begin the next round of discussion.
Red and
Youngster
Deserter
attend
and
the
the
meetings as
Ebony
well.
of Death and Horse.
Recent events have given the Hawks a stronger voice, and they are in favor of expanding the authority and budget of Team Timekeeper.
Ooh, the budget and authority of Team Timekeeper.
Stay ready, Burton.
Understood.
Oh god, what will happen next? More budget, more authority to Vertin. Just as they exit Miss Z's office, they're met with familiar voice.
Timekeeper.
Kratos.
Were you waiting for me?
No, just a happy coincidence. I'm glad to know that you remember me.
Of course. Your decisiveness saved the lives of many soldiers on the battlefield.
It did, yeah. Kratos acted
I
fast.
also heard
and
that the Doves agreed to further implement your frontline contingency plan after the Monpei crisis was resolved.
Monpei.
I'm surprised to see you're interested in politics.
I'm not interested, just informed.
I was shocked to see the direction for Meryl Blackbird. Also, I recently read that Meryl is the Dutch word for blackbird. Oh! I did not know that. Wow, Meryl.
I've been wanting to speak with you since our last meeting was cut short, but this certainly isn't the place for a proper conversation. Contact me if you're interested. I have some very valuable information for you, I'm sure. Both about the Foundation and about...
Both about the Foundation. Something about the Foundation that she doesn't know. Some dark secret. Earth mentioned? Verdin? How does Kratos know? Seeing the expected reaction, she smiles and hands over an envelope.
I look forward to hearing from you. I'm sure we will make excellent collaborators.
Excuse me.
Soneto? Soneto rushes over, looking at the red-haired man with a mix of suspicion and confusion.
Oh, Mr. Kratos. Do you have an urgent matter you'd like to discuss with the Timekeeper?
About the Earth!
I can arrange a meeting for you if necessary.
About freaking Earth and Foundation! Kratos!
No need for that. I was just saying hello. Until next time. Timekeeper.
Miss Soneto.
Miss Soneto.
He gives a nod, slight but confident, then takes his leave. ...
Timekeeper, is there something wrong?
It's nothing. You seem a little anxious, Soneto.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Soneto takes out her communicator.
Timekeeper, you need to look at this.
Important
It's an
message?
important message.
From who?
Sent from... Lilia?
At the beginning of the story, Lilia got sent to the front lines.
I've been on a mission on the Eastern Front, under the direct orders of Admiral
And we
Thor.
know the Xeno are right now stationed at the Eastern Front.
Guess what I found, Capitan? An Xeno outpost without...
A Xeno outpost without a commander? Admiral?
From the looks of it, I think it's the rebels.
Igor!
I can tell in more detail. Call me back as soon as
The
you can.
traitors of Xeno. The message ends in a burst of static.
I tried to contact Miss Lilia after receiving the message, but I couldn't get through. She mentioned Xeno rebels. This is worrying.
There's only one we know, Igor. Igor and the others.
Could it be Igor?
Yeah.
Lilia might be in trouble. Sinetto, I think we'd better pay another visit to Madame Z.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. The end. No! They left on such a gigantic cliffhanger! And what about Marsha? We needed a Marsha and, you know, Marsha and a Marianne moment at the end. That was so good! That was such a great story chapter. I can't wait to see more. The Hogs have gained power, the Storm Reformation Act has been amended, and there's new intel on Earth. A tangled mess of factors now threatens to shake the fragile Eastern Front. And by Eastern Front, are they talking about China? Japan? Mongolia? Korea? Vietnam? I'm not sure what they mean by Eastern Front. Also narrated at the end? Yeah, let me check that. Meryl. If you need that kind of help, maybe we can travel together. With Karen's help, Meryl successfully avoids being found by Beagle, though she's a little annoyed when he lets it slip that she's still alive. She is determined to leave the Foundation and yet has no clear idea of where to go next, and wants nothing to do with Manus Vindictae. Karen seems to be the only person she can truly rely on. In the end, Karen agrees to go with her and promises to help her keep her hidden from the Foundation's watch. For someone worn down by war, it is the first time in a long while that she feels a sense of safety. Maybe she will join Verden's mother, right? Because I feel like Verden's mother has her own organization, or maybe like way of surviving the storm. Your voice over, Paul. The front grows quiet. Soon there are no more souls to guide. With this task complete, Karen buries the last of Paul on the hill beside his friends. His horse Andreas returns, joined by Blackbird, Meryl, who chooses to accompany them. Brought together by fate, the three now form a small fellowship. The journey leads them towards the Eastern Front. 12 squad. Beagle Paravian follows Karen's horse, Andreas to the graveyard, confirming the animal has no ties to Manus. Before preparing to leave, just before heading off, he casually brings up Blackbird Meryl, another 12 squad member, and is told that she's still alive. On learning that she has been deliberately avoiding Foundation searches, he reacts with quite concern rather than surprise. It appears that even her fellow squad members see Meryl as someone who struggles to manage on her own, and someone they generally feel the need to worry about. Pretty sure they mean Russia or Poland. Oh, right. Or maybe... Oh, actually... Never mind. I think you're right. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. Russia, Poland, or... Yeah. No, you're right.
I'm sorry, but I think it's time you left. There will be little more to see here.
But the war isn't over yet.
What difference does it make?
No, you're right. The war isn't over yet. I guess there will be a lot of war in Europe now. And because we know, right, the next future character is a vampire, I believe. Or at least the character looked like a vampire. So obviously that's going to be Europe. And maybe not Bulgaria? Hungary? Maybe not.
Earthquakes, floods,
famine,
plague, robbery, car crashes. War is just one catastrophe among. It's not worth your attention. At least this war is not. That is all. Hurry along to the Eastern Front.
Check on your friend, I'll pray for her. Check intelligence. Wait. Wait. Is this what Verton got? Due to the unexpected circumstances, I had temporary access to the incomplete report. While the information it contained was too fragmented to understand, the complete situation it did reveal one fact. Xeno and the Foundation have been secretly working on storm research. This work is entirely separate from any known research and lies beyond the scope of security clearance. What is particularly concerning is that the majority of Foundation staff and Laplace personnel appear completely unaware of these covert operations. The mere existence of such hidden activities is in itself deeply concerning. Interesting. That is suspicious AF. That is so freaking suspicious. Can we do that? Get the loot. Sweet. Buy more stuff. Get the tickets, I guess. Get all of that. But yeah, I can't wait. Wow, I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. I guess because we talked about this, but 3.3 is probably the main story. So I guess the future events are not main story. Also in the church just now, I got suspicious they mentioned secret research. Laplace and Foundation already have perfectly legal projects. Maybe they refer to X Machine from the Cola? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm super hungry, so I'm going to make dinner now. But thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much. Wait, before we end the stream, let me check when is the next event coming. Wait, it's next week? Wait, it's next week? In 6 days. Oh god, I was really late on this main story chapter. I was really late, right? I can't believe it's coming next week already. Well, okay, well then next week we are going to do 3.1, I believe. Or is it 3.1? Or maybe a week later, a week after. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to be ending the stream. Already finished current story? I have not, yeah. But I'm still hungry to continue. Also, maybe current story. We can do it next week. Not sure yet. Oh my god, and the devil behind her! So that's what we have been seeing in the story. But yeah, goodbye Dansao, goodbye Xcode Prime, and goodbye everyone tuned into the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Autumn out. Wait, let me actually end on 4 hours. Let me end on 4 hours. That's way more beautiful. But yeah, we're ending the stream. We're ending the stream. Actually, maybe I should end here. I'm too hungry. What am I doing? Actually, I'm ending now. Goodbye. Autumn out. Okay, we said goodbye to YouTube.